always wanted him, I never hated him, I never traded him, independent, I never ever traded him. What is a star? Like another city, the driver's side fly, Gucci get large, so many more, 10 in the more, never a bar, 10 in the more, 2 to the P, nothing to you, but it's something to me, handsome as ever, and cute as can be, you can watch us on YouTube and view it for free. This one time for the Twitch, this one time for the text, this one time for the phone line, whole time, wonder what they gonna do next.
You know, I just wish you guys would stop the quibbling.
Morning, everybody! Tobin and Leroy here with you on FM 104.3 WQAM. Man, that was some hockey yesterday. Squeaky cheeks. I was sitting, I was like, oh, we got this, baby. This is over. This is no!
It was brutal.
God,
It was brutal. I like, 2-1 filthy.
Dude, that was filthy, all right. Not in the good place. It was, woo. What a day.
I mean, that wasn't worse than what Canada did, though. Like, I mean, Canada should have lost.
Canada pulled one out. Well, also, it seems like the Czechs cheated on their go-ahead goal. They had 6 people on the ice.
What?
Yeah, you when you look at the huddle and they're all celebrating, there's 6 people celebrating on the ice. They just completely missed it.
Oh my God.
They just completely missed it. It was great. And by the way, they've been reviewing everything. I'm surprised nobody went back and was like, "Hey." So that was funny, but no, dude, that thank God for Quinn Hughes. Oh my God. Ooh. What a piss whistle he had in overtime to
Are those 2 Hugheses related?
Yes.
Brothers, cousins?
Brothers.
Oh, okay.
Brothers.
Okay.
2 sets of brothers on this team.
2 sets of brothers.
The Hugheses and the Kachucks. 2 sets.
Right.
And they've both been very good. The Hughes brothers have been kicking ass.
Right.
As had the Kachucks, but I thought Matthew was about to win it back after they got it very late. I thought that he had one right there. But thankfully Quinn Hughes got it done.
All you can hear was
It was rough. It was rough. I was at my son's jiu-jitsu class.
Oh, and I
was like, "Yo!" And everybody's looking at me like, "What's wrong with that guy?"
Yeah.
That's the embarrassing. That's what I am as a parent, Brittany. Just like, "Yo!"
I can only imagine.
Yeah, it was rough. But you know, I'm sorry. I'm sitting there. I'm trying to be a good American, watching my hockey team, and they just almost blew it to Sweden. And Sweden's good.
Is it like that's like, are we to the point now where we really shouldn't be as shocked as we think we should be if Canada or US loses?
If one of them doesn't win, it'd be pretty shocking.
But I'm just saying, so like, you've seen these last,
especially with the NHL guys. Like, I think Finland won the gold last time when there were no NHLers.
When you see the way like these games are, they're a lot closer than we're just struggling off to be. Oh, USA and Canada, and
especially when there can't be thuggery.
Yeah,
it's frowned upon.
Wait, they can't be physical thuggery, but
there can be you can say mean things.
Mental.
No, you can say mean things.
His mental warfare has stepped up because he can't hit.
He's just like, I'm just gonna be mean.
Oh my goodness.
So that game was those hockey games yesterday were thrilling. And then today we got the gold medal game with the women.
Yep.
Team USA and Team Canada, the only ones who have ever won gold before. They will square off yet again. And so that'll get going. I think that's 1:00 today.
Yeah, I believe so. But also, figure skating is today.
Like the final?
The final.
For women or everybody?
No, the men already went. The team already went. Now it's women.
So, Brittany, they used to do 3 stages of single skating, right? Remember they used to do that little thing where they skate around in a circle?
No.
Yes.
I've only known it as short program or free skate.
No, they used to do the short program, then the long program.
It's free skate.
Free skate. But then they used to do the little thing with the technical aspect of skating. They used to have another.
I don't remember that.
Okay,
you're right, man.
No, I am. Making things up. Like, no, I'm not making things up. Okay.
You could be right.
Oh my
I just
goodness.
Don't know.
Oh, I want. Soon as I find it, I want an apology from
Nobody's-
both of you.
Nobody's saying that you're wrong. I just don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, we don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
Unnecessary quibble.
It's not.
It is.
It's not.
You're
But
sitting
yeah.
here getting all
Yeah.
offended. I'm sorry.
So we have
I'll apologize in advance.
we have a U.S. women's figure skater in the top 3. And it'll be the first time, if she podiums, it'll be the first time that a U.S. woman has podiumed in 20 years.
Is that who was the last one to do it? Do you know?
I don't know who the last one to do it is, but
Okay, fair enough. Well, that's good news.
mhm.
That's good news. Headlines here on this lovely Thursday are brought to you by Doral Volkswagen, home of the Pricito. Our lowest price. Visit us at Doral Volkswagen or DoralVolkswagen.com. Team USA 2-1 filthy in OT. Quinn Hughes with the game winner. They will face Slovakia on Friday. Canada faces Finland. So there you go. Today at 1:10, women's hockey team. Team USA takes on Canada at 1:10 p.m. So we got that. As far as the Miami Heat's concerned, they will practice today, this afternoon, as they get ready for action on Friday against the Atlanta Hawks. Tyler Herro, according to reports, is going to return to practice today and likely be available for his rib injury. Anthony Chang of the Miami Herald reporting that Tyler had 3 fractured ribs. Why are you looking at me like that?
That's not what we thought. Or that's not what.
That's not what we thought.
No.
They called it costochondral something cartilage, torn cartilage, right?
Right.
But he said that he was dealing with 3 fractured ribs and initially injured it, took a Toradol shot, and it just was too painful. So that's why he's been out for 15 games.
That requires time.
Mm-hmm.
I won't say what I used to do.
What'd you do?
When I broke 2 ribs and I couldn't sleep. So I would go stay at the hospital every night and then go to practice the next day and then go stay at the hospital. So they could.
For the morphine?
No.
Just for because you could sit upright?
Just because they would stabilize.
Ooh.
And I did that for a whole week and then played Sunday.
Football.
Yeah. They go, how do you feel? I'm like,
how did you feel? Not great.
Not great.
Not great.
But
dude.
they put the flight jacket on and they put it so tight that now you got to take little short breaths like you're underwater. So the crazy thing about sports, and I'll just tell you, like when I played, you didn't want to ever feel that somebody else could play with your injury, right? So if the guy next to you had a broken rib and he played, that means that if you get a broken rib, regardless of position, you better have a damn good reason why you can't play.
Sure.
And so some of the things that, you played with were not because it hurt, but because you looked at the guy next to you and say, if he could do it, I could do it. Not realizing that there's different degrees of this, different levels of all this. And so, yeah.
Well, it sounds like he's close. But I guess we'll get some more word today. I think Eric Spoelstra will speak. I don't know if we'll get any of that stuff because I think they won't speak to the media until like 1-ish. So we'll see. And sometimes it takes a while. Go ahead, Brittney.
I just have a question. How does one fracture a rib in basketball?
He got
elbowed
hit,
or something.
He got hit right in the sternum. It looked like when he
Really?
was driving to the basket. Yeah.
But thank God he did all that weight work you were talking about. Seemed like it folded up like a chip.
I don't know. It just feels like 3 fractured ribs is a lot for just getting hit
Yeah.
in the scrotum.
Brittney, how about this?
He didn't get hit in the scrotum.
What was it called?
The sternum.
The sternum.
Way different,
Very
dude.
much slower.
What?
Much slower.
I'm very tired.
If my sternum is down there, then my scrotum is on the ground.
I could excuse 15 games if you got hit in the
Yeah.
Wow.
Which is
I'm not good at anatomy.
which is crazy because of all the broken bones you would have, people would expect you to play with. Every person on the field, when you get hit in your junk, oh, dude, walk it off. Take your time.
It's the only one.
Everybody on the field cringes.
In fighting, you get an official 5 minutes
I wouldn't
to recover.
know, so
If you get knocked out, you get 10 seconds. If you get hit in the nuts, 5 minutes.
Yeah.
really?
Yeah, because it's like if you get knocked down in boxing, they're like, all right, count to 10. But if you get hit in the junk and any kind of fighting, Brittany, whoa, you get 5 minutes to recover.
That's crazy.
Take your time.
It seems a little dramatic.
Take your time. Take your time. The women get it too. That's
For
rarely
getting
used. Rarely used.
Where?
On
Yeah, I was
below the
gonna say.
I've seen it. I've seen it. The Heat also signed Trevor Keels to a 2-way deal. He had a monster game in the G League this year. So there's that. Did you guys watch last night? A lot of college basketball. Did you see the dude from Kansas who just took himself out?
No.
Yeah, this was pretty crazy. But yesterday, Kansas, who's obviously good, they're always good. Bill Self was like he's like, hey man, because they had this player, Darren Peterson, who might be the number 1 player in the draft. And so he comes out yesterday, he cooks, but he's been doing this thing where he just takes himself out of games. He's just like, nah, that's enough. And like right in the second half yesterday, he played, I think, 18 minutes in the full game, and he goes, that's good. And this has become like a regular thing for him. But he still might be the number 1 player in the draft, but he's basically maintenance programming himself. And I'm just like, what? I would feel like somebody with Bill Self's cachet. Like, this is a champion. This is a blue blood program.
Right.
But this kid's just like, nah.
That has more to do with the coach. Like, for some reason, there's a whole bunch of things that happen that there's no way.
Oh, hello, Batardi and Coke.
-1 for tardiness.
By the way, it's called compulsory figures. Used to be one of the rounds where you skated like 8s and stuff like that. I don't know when I think the early 90s, maybe, Brittany.
Oh, okay. So that's probably why I don't remember.
No, but wow, you guys mocked me and laughed.
-1.
Yeah.
For lashing out.
Yeah.
What, me? I'm lashing out because I said I don't remember.
Oh, you were you jumped down my throat. Like, how dare you tell
guys
me?
are very sensitive. You're very sensitive this morning,
How
Leroy.
dare you tell me, Brittany, about figure skating?
That's not what I said.
That's the way you acted.
A little bit.
Yes, that's the way you acted, Brittany.
Wow.
And I'm gonna find out. But they used to have a short program. They used to have the free dance or whatever you want to call it, and it used to be compulsory figures, and you used to have to do that. So those used to be the 3 rounds of skating.
Thank you for that information.
You're welcome.
I really do appreciate
it.
I do.
As an expert on watching TV in the middle of the night when when nothing's on except the Olympics somewhere else in the world, you tend to pick up on these things.
We'll take a break. I want to play a game coming on up because we got some Dolphins rumors that are out there, and we need Leroy's expertise on this. Back after this.
Got you.
Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. Tobin and Leroy here with you. Take you guys up until 2 here on the program. Hey, Hank Williams Jr., the legendary Hank Williams Jr. is coming to the I Think Financial Amphitheater this June, and Jennifer has your tickets right now. What caller do you want to go with, Jennifer?
Let's give it to caller number 7.
Caller 7 to 305-567-0560. Caller 7 to 305-567-0560. Caller 7 to 305-567-0560 will win a pair of tickets to see Hank Williams Jr. at the I Think Financial Amphitheater in June. This is a Live Nation show. Caller 7 will win the tickets. 305-567-0560. Yesterday, there was a report that the Dolphins are taking trade calls on Minkah Fitzpatrick. Minkah Fitzpatrick is now on the trade block for the Fins.
I could see it.
I could see it too. It seemed like first of all, it was weird that he got here last year. It was like whoa, that's what happened out of the Jalen Ramsey trade. We just traded for Minkah Fitzpatrick, who of course did not, leave on the best of terms. He was kind of sick of being here, especially with a rebuild. I mean, we know how that went with him last time. Rats off a ship.
Yeah.
And it let me.
I just thought it was weird when they got rid of him in the first time, and he went to Pittsburgh and was doing the same exact thing he didn't want to do down here. That was just odd to me because I know that's what they do with a guy that plays his position, and that's like I'm like, what do you think they're gonna do with you there? Yeah,
very, But he ended up coming back and played pretty good. He got that calf injury at the end of the season, but he played pretty good. And it led me to wonder about this roster, Leroy.
What about
and I wanted to get your input in the form of game because I want to play a little game with you that I like to call building block or trade block.
Okay. Well, you all know how I feel about it.
You like the game music? Why are you looking at me like that?
Because clearly Marcos had nothing to do with this game. Because he ain't coming in with Tommy's music. You and Tommy put this together.
I didn't put anything together. This is just, I just thought, I was like, what connotes blocks? Tetris.
All right.
Anyway, Leroy, building block or trade block? Devon Achane.
Building block.
Oh, why? Really? Why?
Because there's certain positions where if you make him a trade block, what you would get for him is not going to equal the benefit you have from having him. You understand what I'm saying? There's nothing you could get in return that's going to replace or do anything to recoup his production. So,
all right. Jennifer, you agree? Devon Achane, building block or trade block?
What do you think? It's your game.
Whoa.
That's true. Also, weren't you trying to find out what his expertise was? You were going for Leroy's expertise.
Yeah. But
so she basically said, why the hell are you asking
You're
me?
allowed to be in the game too? I mean, you don't have any thoughts on Devon Achane?
What Leroy said.
She wasn't listening. She wasn't listening.
Yeah.
You want my answer on that?
Sure.
Trade block.
Why?
Because it's just time to blow this puppy to smithereens.
But that's not.
And running backs, that value, this probably is the highest it's ever going to be coming off of that season. And they got a couple of young guys they could work through the season with. They won't be the best player, but what's the point of having Devon Achane here, especially if you could sell high on him?
But he's a running back. What is selling high?
I'm hoping to get something like McCaffrey got. Multiple second thirds.
All right. You're all right.
Well, that's the fun of the game.
Okay.
If we agreed, it wouldn't be a game.
Okay.
That's why it's
okay.
Building block.
I think there's certain
Sergei Bobrovsky.
There's certain players that are so good at what they do, and you look at it as a Christian McCaffrey situation. I mean, have they found a guy yet Where's Carolina been since they got rid of Christian McCaffrey?
Made the playoffs this year.
Did they?
Yeah. They almost beat the Rams.
Okay.
What? What do you mean, dude? You can't just ignore that.
No, I know. All right. I just think that there's certain players. There's certain players on your roster that are that good.
All right. Guess what? It's round 2.
Go.
All right. You ready?
Yeah.
Leroy Horde. Jalen Waddle. Building block or trade block?
Trade block.
You got to wait for the music. You're not. Okay, let's try that again. Because you're messing with the cadence, Sergei Bobrovsky. Okay, right? Let's try that again. Jalen Waddle. Don't look at me like that. Building block or trade block? Go ahead.
Do you know how bad I want to hit you over the head with this left cherry coke?
This music is very distracting.
Right. What's the thing? Trade.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on. Let's try it one more time.
Oh.
So we're both on the same page. We had a couple of fumble snaps. I think we got the cadence down now. So let's try this again.
Okay.
Leroy Horde.
Mm-hmm.
Jalen Waddle.
Mm-hmm.
Building block? Or don't look at me like that. Or trade block?
Trading block.
Wow.
But it has nothing to do with his ability.
Mm-hmm.
I just think it is easier to find a fast receiver than it is to find another A-chain. So, and he makes $30 million. More importantly, he makes $30 million.
I saw a mock trade today that had Jalen Waddle going to the Steelers for the number 21 pick, and I could not put him faster on the trade block for that.
Going for a first round?
Yeah. Oh, that would be good.
Now,
I mean, there was word that he would go for a first rounder last year. I don't know if that's still the case because of how the year ended. But, yeah, I'd be all for that.
And then you know what sucks about all this? Would you be upset if he went somewhere and was really, really good?
No.
That bothers me.
No. I think he's a good player. Oh, bless you.
Bless you.
Hey, Brittany, you want to play?
Sure.
Oh, I'm so excited. We'll start with her. I'm going to give you a toughie.
Oh, okay.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Brittany. Jordan Brooks. Building block or trade block?
Trade block.
Wow. Why do you say that?
Just because I think he's a little bit of an older player, so to be sitting around waiting for this rebuild, we don't know how long it's going to take. His value is really high right now, so go get what you can for him.
What do you think you can get for a linebacker, Leroy? Led the league in tackles. 28 years old.
You keeping him. Here's why you keeping him. If you want to set a culture, if you want to set a standard for how you want to play, you need people to set that standard.
Interesting.
And he's one of those guys. You also need to be good in the middle of the field, up the middle of the field. So his production has been unmatched. So I would definitely keep him.
Wow. All right.
Do we get to ask you how you feel?
If you want to.
Oh, okay. Tobin.
Hold on.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Ready?
Go ahead.
Tobin. Jordan Brooks. Trade block? Or what was it again? Or building block. Boom.
It's a very tough choice, Brittany. But after thinking this over, Jordan Brooks, to me, building block. I think you need a culture setter. I think you need somebody to influence the defense as a defensive coach. He needs a quarterback, if you will, on his side of the football. I felt like the defensive coordinator was not praiseworthy of a lot of people, except for Jordan Brooks. Told me something. You know what that told me?
What?
He's a building block.
Okay.
That would have been a better name.
I really like that name.
Lego or let go?
No, -1 to him.
I think you're just upset because you know it's
-1.
really good.
It's not good.
It is good.
They sound too alike.
-1.
But
for
repeating the
show
same
holiness.
word, it doesn't.
Building block and trade block? No, they have two. They have one block, but they're way different words.
Building block means you're setting him up to build your team around him. He is going to be one of the core guys.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Trade block means any call that comes across.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, what do you think about? Yeah, he's on the block.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Exactly, dude.
Thank you so much for
Foundational.
Thank you so much
He gets
for
it.
that.
He
I
gets
really
it. It took a couple times,
appreciate
but now he gets it.
I really appreciate
Thank you
it.
so much, Leroy, because I had no idea.
You're
Wow.
welcome. You're welcome. Anything I can do to help.
Thank you.
Right.
One more?
Sure.
You sure?
Are you sure?
We could have did 20 if you wouldn't have played the intro music 7 times.
No, I don't mean to,
You could have done the whole team, really.
Yeah, pretty much.
Leroy,
Yes.
Zach Sealer, building block or trade block? Hold it.
He's having way too much fun.
Now this is where you go.
This is where you lose him.
Zach Sealer is a building block.
Ooh.
He doesn't make enough money to break the bank, and he is one of those guys that's going to carry some culture and demand how guys play. I would be extremely interested, and this is not knowing from, because I'm on the outside, what his impact was on the young guy next to him.
What did Handsome Daffy say?
The theme music is so unnecessary at this point. The thing is that when I read that, I look to my right, and all I see is Tobin dancing.
Hold on. Handsome Daffy, call in 305-567-0560. Because I think if you were here with the music, I think you would feel different. So if you want to call in Handsome Daffy, 305-567-0560. I agree with you, by the way. I agree. He is a building block. And his word is oak because he's a man.
Also, he just moved out of his RV.
You're going to have 5 or 6 guys that they're all going to have like the same kind of build and makeup, in which, Halfley can go and talk to those guys and kind of, this is what we need to accomplish. And they're going to pass that on as the leaders of the team. Right? I think in years past, guys who were made leaders of the team weren't necessarily a voice that the team wanted to hear. They were more leaders because of the position they played or the production they had. That doesn't make you a leader.
I think he's calling it. Hold on. Hey, QAM, you're on the air. What's your name?
What's going on? It's Handsome Daffy. I was summoned.
Handsome Daffy. I think if you play the game, you'll enjoy the music more. So I'm going to give you your own one. Okay?
Oh, man.
Austin Jackson, trade block or building block? Hold. Your thoughts?
Can't even answer this seriously because of the music.
I
I
know.
know. Don't worry, I did it 4 times.
I guess trade block. The music is throwing me off.
Wow. See, it's not as easy as you thought it was. Not as easy as you thought it was, Handsome.
I got
This is
it.
true.
That's true. All right. Take care, buddy. Got spooked. Listen, the game show, it's different. Sometimes I listen every day to Kiss Country. I listen to the Mega Minute. And I'm like, how does everybody not ace this game? And you'll be floored by how many people screw the pooch on that game. You're like, how do you not know that Mickey's married to Minnie? And they're just like, they can't figure it. They go, Daisy? I'm like, what?
Is
No,
that really
Mickey would never.
a response that they had?
Feels like it.
Okay.
Today somebody won though. I was very excited.
What was the question?
Man, there's 10 of them. There's 10 of them, and they got them all right. And I was very excited for that person.
10?
Mm-hmm.
She had to answer 10 questions in 1 minute.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
It's not easy.
I know.
That's
it's
why
not
when
easy.
Handsome Davy says the music's an Ezra, you may think it, but that's why it's a game, not just a segment.
I agree. We all hesitated when answering her.
Can I ask a question? Why are you so proud of yourself right now?
What do you mean,
He
dude?
is-
We're talking football.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
I mean, you want just a run-of-the-mill football talk? I'm trying to put a little fun on it. We're going to do this 900 times until the season starts about this, so I figured we just have a little funsies. So that's it. We'll play again later.
Right.
Take a break. 15 minutes of heat. Next. bum, bum. 15 minutes of heat here, brought to you by Doral Kia. You always pay less with your pricito at Doral Kia. Visit us at Doral Kia or doralkia.com. The Miami Heat, they will practice today, and they will get going tomorrow against the Atlanta Hawks. What's up, dude? What's wrong? What's wrong?
Some people in this building
Somebody blew up the bathroom again?
have cantaloupes.
What happened?
I can't. I have to tell you.
All right, I cannot wait.
Yes, I just whispered it to Jennifer, and did you hear her laugh?
I heard her laugh, but that
'Cause
could be over many things. I don't know.
It's
okay. Let's just move on. We'll talk about it
okay.
afterwards.
All right.
Michael McCullough, by the way, is going to join us next hour. He's going to tell us a little bit about Heat Family Fest, which is coming up on March 1st, I believe.
Yep.
So he'll talk to us about that event coming up. Great job for the Miami Heat Charitable Foundation.
They're going to have to put Tyler in one of those big bubbles so nobody doesn't clip him and break career. You still got 15 games left, folks.
Speaking of bubbles, Kevin Durant came out of his bubble yesterday.
Did he?
I saw, yeah.
And he was asked about the KD files, as it's being referred to as.
So that's what everything is.
It's not the Epstein files, it's the KD files.
The KD files.
The KD files. And this is what Kevin Durant had to say at Rockets practice.
Any questions? Kevin, there was allegations of the All-Star you used a burner account to say that you corrected former teammates. The handle for the burner was @GetHigher77. Is that your account? Did you send a message to that?
I know you got to ask these questions, but I'm not here to get into Twitter nonsense. I'm just here to focus on the season, keep it pushing. But I know I get you got to answer those questions.
All with the teammates.
My teammates know what it is. We've been locked in the whole season. We've enjoyed our break. Had a great practice today. Looking forward to this road trip.
That was Kevin Durant at Rockets practice. He has now decided for the first time in his life, I'm not getting into Twitter nonsense.
How mature?
All I have to say, he didn't deny it.
No, he did not deny it.
That's how we looking at that.
Well, I mean,
duh.
I mean, how else am I supposed to? He didn't lie. He just said, I'm not getting into it, which is kind of like pleading the fifth. He's not going to incriminate himself.
Is it?
His teammates?
Kind of.
No.
But I'm not getting into Twitter nonsense.
Can I just tell you why you don't answer one question on it? Because then you don't have to answer 20 questions on it. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get it.
And so you don't answer the first question, you're not going to have to answer the second question. And that's why you do it. That's it.
Yeah, but also you do it because you don't want to lie.
No, that's your take on it.
What do you think?
What do I think?
Yeah, didn't speak another language.
I do not. I would like to think, and I'm not going to say I know for sure because none of us do. I would like to think that in all the years and all the crankiness of KD that he's never done anything like this, so I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt.
He's never done anything like what?
Like just call out his teammates like that.
Well, he didn't call out his teammates. He did it behind an alias.
No,
allegedly.
but even in that capacity, right? If you see something that does not look or match something that the person would do, whether he did it or not, until I know for sure, I'm going to say I've never seen him do something like this, so I'm going to assume he didn't do it. That's kind of how this goes, right? Otherwise, everybody would be answering questions.
What do you mean by everybody? His teammates?
No, I'm just saying that everybody would do stuff like this to people. Or with burner accounts or whatever.
I don't think everybody would. I think the thing that's wild about this is, again, we can't forget how unbelievably online this guy is. He's on all the time interacting with randos.
Mm-hmm.
That's what he does for his pastime.
Right.
And so that's why it's funny when he's like, I don't want to get into Twitter nonsense. I'm like, since when? That's all you do is Twitter nonsense.
Right.
That's where he lives.
That's it. See, and the only reason why I'm not saying definitively he didn't, all I'm doing is going by his past behavior, is because he is so sensitive and goes at it so much on Twitter and on social media that I can't just dismiss it, right? But the part that gets me is the part where he's going at his teammates.
Mm-hmm.
That just doesn't seem, I would say I don't think KD would do that.
KD wouldn't do it, but would Get Higher 77 do it. So the Heat will be practicing today. They'll be back at it tomorrow against the Atlanta Hawks. As we expect, Tyler Herro is going to make his return. Yesterday, the Heat signed Myron Gardner to a standard deal. Herro, it's believed, is going to practice today. We might get some info on that before the end of the show, but it was reported yesterday that he expects to make his return soon. He's been dealing with fractured ribs, which is painful.
Right.
Painful between that, the toe
and I will tell you that ribs and toes are two of the most painful injuries that you can't be manly about, right? Like, I can tell you that you can't, like, if you break a rib and you break it bad enough, you can't breathe, laugh, crunch, nothing. And with a toe, if you spend your life and you make your bread and butter in shoes and you have an injury that doesn't allow you to put shoes on, it's a hard thing to explain.
Does this feel, though, like a big part of Tyler Herro's career right here, these last 26 games? Because whatever, put extension aside, like the idea of the franchise that has, like, look, he's been in trade rumors, but they have stuck with him. He has made it through all of them. He's even joked about that on Twitter. But the big thing, bigger than anything, with his defensive vulnerabilities, but it's the health. And to have your unhealthiest season going into this year, this feels to me like a big run for him in his career.
After all of the stuff that you've heard surrounding you about injuries, the last thing you want to do is, to this point, only play 11 games.
Yeah.
I got to understand. I know it's probably frustrating for him, but one of the things that Pat Riley said a couple of years ago is
he's fragile.
He's fragile.
Mm-hmm.
And it didn't get better. It got 10 times worse.
It got better last year, and then this year it was
right.
This year it was it's been the worst it's been.
Right.
Because it's been, and these have been weird injuries. Like, they've been, kicked in the back of the leg. He has an extra bone in his ankle.
Right.
And then gets his ribs cracked. Yeah, those are unfortunate things, but they are what they are when you pile up that many. It's like AD, right? Like, AD is like, you got hurt where? In the eye? Like, you're inventing things? Like, this is crazy. What do you mean?
It's like I'm pretty much hurt everything. And I heard an injury that he had, and I was like, really?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Only to realize that it was just 3 fractured ribs. Fractured is worse than broken, because fractured, it's just like cracks, right? And sometimes they don't heal, as quickly, because you move and they, your ribs aren't still, they move. Broken sometimes, then you get those calcium deposits like I showed you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I don't know. It's when the same guy, it's the same thing we say about Tua. Like, we don't talk about Tua any other way other than the first thing you mentioned is concussions and injuries.
For sure.
right? And that's kind of where we are with Tyler.
Yeah, it's
like
becoming,
we're forgetting how good a basketball player he is because he doesn't play basketball.
Yeah, and the thing that you would like, we would all like nothing better than this to work and that he can get on some kind of a run and just use the punch. But it always just feels like there's a side story to the comebacks. And so it would be nice if it was just normal and it would just be like, hey, he comes back, this thing flows, and Miami plays great. That's the best thing for everybody, because even if it doesn't end with him here long term, like, all right, people can see that he can be a productive player again. But it's just it's hard to even get your hopes up about it because it feels like you're waiting for the other shoe to drop on something else happening. So hopefully that's not the case for these last 26 plus.
But is there
plus playing potentially in series are left for him?
Has Tyler put himself in a position that no matter how good basketball he plays, that it doesn't matter, because the only thing you can think about, regardless of how well he plays, is how much he's going to play in the future?
I think that's fair. I think that the only way this goes differently for him this year, whether it's fair or not, is the Heat gets out of the playing, or they're able to look competitive in the playoffs, at least in the first round, and he has to be a part of that. That's the only way it feels like all of like this nightmare of a season gets put behind him, is that from this point you get going. And it's a big ask, I get it, because we haven't seen it, but that feels like the only way to change the story of this season.
I don't know if you can change it, because are we to the point now that no matter how well he plays, the only thing we're going to talk about is he healthy? And we got there because of his history. So in the future, if you go into the season saying, well, maybe we'll get 65 games out of Tyler, is that shame on you for making an assumption that?
Yeah, I think that's fair.
Right. And so that's the problem, or the situation that this team is in, this organization is in. Now you can't, regardless of how well he plays basketball, you can't rely on him to be available.
Tell you one thing.
What?
This doesn't go well. We could be playing this game later for him. Take a break. Get you caught up with your headlines next. Welcome back, everybody. It is Tobin and Leroy here with you on FM 104.3 WQAM. Take you guys up until 2 here on the program. Team USA gets the win yesterday over Sweden.
Ooh, it was brutal.
Yeesh.
That was
These Olympics, man, not great for the heart. These have been squeaky cheekers. I was making fun of Canada, and Canada's like, here, enjoy it. We're going to give you just as much heartbreak. You guys had this game in the bag, and then
well, no, like, but we're never down. Canada had to come back.
Canada did have to come back, but it was still one of those things where you felt like it was so close. They pulled a goalie. I don't even feel like I don't even know if the extra skater got to that part of the ice yet.
Right. They scored before you got down there.
And you're just like, oh. And Boucher said this on the broadcast, and he was like, I actually liked how USA responded because they got a couple other shots on goal in that last minute. But still, like, you have to go to 3-on-3 hockey. Like, feels like anything can happen.
It's so empty out there.
It feels like anything can
It looks
happen.
like warm-up skate.
What did you do yesterday where you texted me? He got to the what the hell was going on with you, Barry Melrose?
So who was it Hughes that scored?
Yeah, Quinn Hughes.
So the last time they went down, right? They said, oh, he did an excellent job getting Hughes off of his forehand. Because if he gets to that forehand, basically he said he's got a piss whistle.
He does have
right?
a piss whistle.
And so then he said the next time, the time he scored, they let him just casually get to his forehand and shoot it. So that's what I was saying. Like,
no, but you said it. You said it like
I said you can't let him get to his forehand.
Jennifer, did you see that? We're taking it back. Be like, what?
So you don't listen to the broadcast and pick up information. Like I can watch football. I don't need to hear what they're saying.
Right.
But if I watch another sport, I want to hear some of the stuff that's going on so I can understand.
No.
I try to do that with you in football, but because you're a knucklehead.
That's not true. I listened to you very much. I was very intrigued by the style that Kenneth Walker ran during the Super Bowl. I learned a lot. I learned a lot watching football with you, but you did it so nonchalantly because I texted to you a real American piss whistle, dude, and then you just go casually, let him get to his forehand.
I honestly just saw those messages. I didn't get those notifications.
Dude, I saw I was like, get to his forehand.
So wait. So in true Tobin fashion, he goes, hey, pipe down Barry Melrose.
It was just so casual. I was just like, what?
You never give context.
But I was listening to the broadcast, and they said you can't, like, the last time they got down, they said, see, they stayed in front of him and kept him from getting to his forehand.
See, the funny thing is when I listen to Eddie Olczyk on the broadcast, the only thing that he loves yelling two things. He goes,
oh my goodness.
He goes, Bobrovsky doesn't have his stick. And he's just like, wait. He's like, still doesn't have it, Kenny.
Like they're on the other end.
And he goes, all right, man. He goes, I get it. And then his other favorite thing is, they got to get somebody out there for Quinn Hughes. He's been out there forever. They need a shift.
Right. Well, but they, who was it that ended up? Hughes. He said, no, I'm staying out.
Yeah. But no, he'll say like when he's in there for a kill, he'll be just like, he'll do this.
They're exhausted
4 times a game. He'll just be like, they got to get somebody out there. He's exhausted, which I appreciate because, like, I don't always appreciate the shift changes, but he acts like it's a dire situation every time.
Like,
kind of reminds me of like when Mike Inglis would call a Heat game and the lead would go from like 20 to 17. He goes, here we go. The lead is going away.
Oh, yeah. He says, oh, we know where this is going.
He goes, oh, man, here we go. And so Eddie Olczyk will always be just like, they got to do something here. Quinn Hughes has been out there for over a minute.
Right.
So I didn't listen to his technique of the forehand. I'm sorry.
Right. So it was just like, I'm like, oh, you know what? Thank you. I take that inside information from me as I go forward.
There you go. You're going to watch out for Quinn Hughes' forehand.
And then I mentioned it, and
But I didn't know you were listening because here's the thing. I turned it off right after because I was at jiu-jitsu with my son. So I turned it off and then the son just looks at it and it was just like,
oh, you weren't watching the game. So
no, I didn't watch the replay. Once it game winner, I was like, win, boom.
Okay.
I was done. But yeah, it was.
But he didn't say the second part. I came up with that analysis on my own.
I'm very proud of you.
But he did say earlier that it was a fine job of keeping him away from his forehand because I think he's lefty. He shoots lefty, but he was skating right. You see what I'm saying?
I get you.
So he had to go all the way around, and they let him just go around and get comfortable.
It was a bullet.
I tell you what, that 3-on-3, it's almost like they play man-to-man defense.
Yeah, it's really good. It was and it's like one mistake and there's like all this ice there for everybody.
Right. Oh my god, you're right.
It's crazy, man. It was crazy. But anyway, good hockey analysis for you, dude. I appreciate that. Headlines.
If you wasn't such a clown or a knucklehead all the time in sports, you could actually listen and learn something.
Sure. Jason Sanders, trade block or building block?
Trade block.
Wow.
Now, it's pretty interesting because we think that we can find a kicker anywhere.
They kind of did last year.
I know. But how many kickers really have that long distance ability?
I want one of them super kickers.
There's only, what is it, in Dallas?
Dallas and Jacksonville.
Dallas and Jacksonville.
Those
kicking 65 yards.
And Nick Folk all of a sudden can hit 55ers. And that's why Vic Fangio was like,
before Nick Folk goes into a game, does he put out a cigarette?
Nick Folk is how long has he kicked?
Wait, you remember young Nick Folk, how thin he was with muscles? Yep. And now he just goes out there and says, "Oh, my beer,
but
my
I never
cigarette."
thought of Nick Folk as a booming kicker.
Now
like I was just like,
he's
like, and that's why Vic Fangio was like, hold on, dude. Because Vic,
the
older skeptical of long distance kickers.
Oh.
And he's especially skeptical of ones who have been around for 20 years.
Right.
It's like, what's going on here? Something's amiss. Something is not adding up here.
I think it's the way they prepare the footballs.
Mm.
You know, during a game, when you have a kicking situation, the ball comes in with a K on it. What they allow you to do with the kickers' balls is they allow you to work them during the week.
Yeah.
So basically what they do is they overinflate them, scratch all of the wax off of them, soak them in water, and then overinflate them and dry them. And then when they come down, the leather stretched out. So I don't know what how much that has to do with it, but there's been a lot of kickers that have mysteriously found 15 yards.
It's been weird.
Right.
Something's going on there.
And the other guys that are like the guy from Jacksonville and the guy from Dallas, they look like they could kick it far.
Yeah.
Nick Folk looked like he just put down a Bud Light.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Because the only
other guy is Janikowski.
Janikowski was an OG though. We knew he could boom it. Like that was his thing.
Right.
And he could do it fat. Like
Didn't he get drafted in the first round?
I think he did. Yeah. I think he did. He was a monster for the Raiders and was just doing it for years. Where is he now? He needs one of those.
Done. He's like 45 years old.
No, I understand, but I don't know what he's doing living his life.
Smoking cigarettes.
Probably. We'll take a break. Michael McCullough from the Miami Heat. He's going to join us, tell us about what the Heat got coming up on March 1st with Family Fest. Back after this. All right, welcome back, everybody. It is Tobin and Leroy here with you on FM 104.3 WQAM. Take you guys up until 2 here on the program. As your Miami Heat will be back in action tomorrow, taking on the Atlanta Hawks, and get this puppy going with 26 games remaining in the regular season. They'll be home on Saturday against the Memphis Grizzlies. No Ja Morant, Leroy. I will not, no snooping around. He's out for 2 more weeks with this elbow thing. Tough. Yeah, it is a shame.
What
It is
a
a shame.
shame.
It is a shame. No Khalil revenge.
This
game.
is exactly what we were talking about.
Well, hard to say.
No, you need to apologize for
I'm not
some
going
of
to apologize for anything.
So you would still take Ja Morant?
I mean, would I take Ja Morant? Would I? I mean, these are
Because
things.
you know what his
Let me evaluate this
No,
over the season.
Here's what really, really, really pisses me off about this.
Mm-hmm.
Your answer to everything,
Mhm.
when I point all of the things that we discussed before as to why I didn't want Ja Morant.
Sure.
Maybe we could get him for the cheapskates.
Well, that was part of the thing. It
No,
doesn't-
you can't.
Listen, it doesn't matter.
If you could get him for the cheapskates, he would have got traded.
I don't know that.
No, yes, you
I don't
do.
know that.
Yes, you do.
Listen, I'm a Jakučionis guy now anyway. It doesn't matter.
Oh my.
Doesn't matter, dude. I'm a
Oh.
Kaz guy. All right.
Oh.
I know another Jakučionis guy. That's Michael McCullough.
What?
Miami Heat Executive Vice President, Chief Marketing Officer, Michael McCullough joining us there. Would you agree, Michael, you're a Jakučionis guy?
I'm an all 17 guys on the roster guy.
Yes, well, like you can't.
And you guys
Why
give
does
me
he do that
you
to
guys
you?
give me this great setup. You're arguing about players. I can't talk about players. I walk right into an argument. And
He knows
go.
that. He knows that. He
Here we
knows
go.
that. But are you like? I don't know if I would have liked the Heat to try to get any of the players that were available, and I think sometimes we get caught up on we want something different, and different isn't always better, and so people are getting mad because the Heat didn't do anything, and I'm like, the names out there don't really, say it's gonna make an immediate impact. So why rush into something?
Exactly.
Exactly.
He's like, that's an answer an executive would give.
He's like, exactly.
And Michael, I was wondering this. I know this has been kicked around before, but before we get to Family Fest, All-Star Weekend this weekend was a great weekend for the Heat. Keshad Johnson wins the dunk contest. Is there any chance Miami's ever going to throw their hat in the ring for it again? Is that possible? Been forever. Is there any way that's ever going to be on the table of the Miami Heat hosting an All-Star Weekend?
I would just say that All-Star Weekend was great. I was out there, by the way. It was a really good weekend. We always have an interest in whatever we can do to kind of raise the profile of basketball in South Florida, particularly with the Heat. You never know. It's always a challenge, though. There are a lot of logistical challenges related to that time of the year in Miami. There's a lot going on in other places around the country in February. Hotels need help, and that's not the case here in Miami. So always a lot of challenges, but never say never because you never know.
I mean, half of the players live down here anyway, so it'll be a home game.
I think that they'd probably be upset because they want to take a vacation, but you're right.
Right.
So many of the guys live here; they wouldn't see it as a vacation.
What was it like being there for Keshad's dunk contest? I thought that he did awesome, and I felt like, I had this argument with people about the dunk contest. I'm like, he seemed like the only guy who showed up. Everybody else either choked or didn't get it. But he was awesome. He was having a great time, and we know that he can fly. So what was that experience like?
Well, the Keshad was great, and you're right. His attitude, his enthusiasm, like he brought everything. The thing about the dunk contest, like again, I've been in the NBA almost 40 years now. So the thing about the dunk contest is like people have become so jaded, and you don't really appreciate what these guys are doing. And so, and there's been so many incredible dunks of guys jumping over cars, and those Zach LaVine dunks, and those Aaron Gordon dunks. Those things are like amazing feats of athleticism.
Right.
Like you can't even fathom like what they are doing. And so people become jaded. And so like when you see Keshad jump over E40, who's not a small person, and throw it down with authority and everything, like people are like, I've seen that before. Like, but you really can't appreciate it. So I love All-Star Weekend. I love the dunk contest, and Keshad was great. And if you were paying attention, like Michael B., our PA announcer, was the in-arena PA announcer for Saturday at Intuit Dome. So it was really cool to have Keshad Wynn and Michael B. be the ones who announce it. And like there was a whole there's a lot of heat love going on in the building. And again, just behind the scenes, the NBA, they had Michael B. out there as a host for Saturday night. He did this really cool thing for the game on Sunday where they actually embedded him in what they call the swell, that fan area behind the basket. And he was doing dos minutos for every 2-minute announcement in the game. So there was a big Heat presence at All-Star Weekend this year, and they threw him a really cool surprise party after the game. It was a really nice way to send Michael B. off. So a lot of Heat love this weekend.
Are you are we ready for that? I'm not ready for Heat games without him. Like I don't know what that's going to be like. It feels surreal that this is going to be. I mean, it's been an incredible run. We love Mike. He's obviously does stuff for our show as well, and he's the best. Like I don't think I'm ready for it, Michael.
We're not ready. I'm telling you right now. Like we are getting some fantastic submissions to replace him. We're getting some other submissions which aren't so fantastic. But the thing is, a lot of the things that we're getting, like people are doing their best Michael B.
Yeah.
As opposed to just being them and showing us what they have of them. Because some of it, again, he's been here 35 years. And I guess if I was trying to replace him, I might do the stand up and make some noise as my call. I might do those same things. But, we got to find somebody who can kind of step into their own shoes and realize like you're not replacing him.
Yeah.
Like he was here for 35 years. Don't try to be him. Show us what you have. And let us hear your voice that you can be the next person for the next 35 years. So that's part of our challenge, is really trying to get people to not try to do your Michael B. imitation. Show us what you have.
Isn't it hard, though, when you're so used to hearing that, to when people sit there and decide who they're going to hire, you use Michael B. as a reference point. And so people maybe feel that they need to dip into that because you want somebody that could carry the torch like Mike did.
Yeah, we do want someone to carry the torch like he did, but look, this is going to be really tough because what's going to happen is, and that's whoever replaces him in their first game. I already got social predicted. Everyone's going to hate him. Everyone's going to hate him or her.
He's no Michael.
They are going to hate that person. They're going to hate that voice, and part of our job is going to be to set that person up for that.
Right.
Like, you are going to be hated on day one. Period. So don't expect, to open your phone the next day and see a whole bunch of people that like you. It's just going to be too big a change from 35 years of hearing that same voice. So, that's going to be a slow burn for people. And again, part of our job is going to be to set that person up for, it doesn't mean you're not good. People are responding because you're not him. And it's just going to take time for people to appreciate your voice. And we don't want them to forget Michael B., but it's going to take time for the people to appreciate your voice and not miss his. It's look, I don't think I want to walk into that job. Whoever we hire, that's going to be a challenge for that person. You got to make sure you're really strong because it's probably going to be a lot of hate initially on social. It's not a friendly place, as you guys well know. It is not a friendly place to hang out in the comment section on social media.
Yeah, it's one of those things too, because like we were doing the dirty boxing thing. We went through like 3 ring announcers for the first, and it's just kind of like when we did the third one, we're like, oh, that's the guy. And it's like you just know. Not that the other guys didn't do good, but it's just kind of like that's the person we want doing the events,
Yeah.
You got an awesome event coming up March 1st. The 26th annual Miami Heat Family Festival is going to be taking place at the Don Paul Plaza at Kaseya Center. This is always one of the staple events to raise money for the Miami Heat Charitable Fund. Michael, what do you got coming up this next Sunday?
This is probably the most fun thing that I really enjoy doing all year. It's the Family Festival, and why I like it so much is it allows the fans and the players to really mingle and interact together. The players kind of put their guards down for a while. The families are there if they've got kids, their wives, their significant others. Like everybody's just kind of there in this really communal, block party kind of event. And our guys are always really good, but this gives them an opportunity to really be close to the fans. And, you know, about 40 great Miami restaurants will be there. We've got this really cool thing called the Battle of the Bites this year. We're going to pick one restaurant. The fans are going to pick a restaurant that they think is the best. And we are going to give them what they like the most, which is publicity to our 32 million fans and our followers on social. So that'll take place this year. But, you know, for me, it's this combination of having the guys in environment where it's relaxed. You know, it's not an autograph signing where they have their head down and they're not paying attention to people. You know, this is a really cool opportunity for Heat fans to get an up close and personal moment with the players.
Is it always fun, like seeing the younger players get opportunities like this when they, you know, the Jakučionises or the Wares or the Pellas, like just a couple of years in the NBA to see things like this?
Yeah, it really is. And, you know, we had a great our gala a couple of weeks ago. It was really fantastic. And you point that out because, you know, guys like Khalil and Cass, you know, we had a giant like white carpet. Instead of a red carpet, we had a white carpet entrance. And to watch these guys go from like media spot to media spot to media spot to get interviewed, like you sometimes you forget, you know, even if you were kind of a big time in college, like this is a whole different level when you get to the NBA. And these guys were really like, I don't want to use the word starstruck, but by the time they kind of got through the interviews, they're like, wow, that was really cool. Like, you know, people are asking me about my fashion and I got to talk about this. And, you know, it's stuff like that I think, yeah, you're right. The younger players get to see these things and, you know, our vets are really great and they really kind of set them up to appreciate stuff like this. And they make sure that they understand like this is part of, you know, part of your gigs. This is part of what we do here at the Heat. But I think most of the guys jump in with both feet and they really have a good time doing it.
I think it's terrifying because I went to college and my first game was in front of 105,000 people. And it's not even close once you get to the NFL and the NBA. It's not, it's just, and I can't explain it other than it's different. Like even the questions and what they ask and what it's like going from being 18 years old to 35. Like that's how you have to answer questions all of a sudden. And sometimes it is like, it caught me off guard. And you know, I'm a talker. Like it caught me off guard. I'm like, wow.
So how can people get tickets, Michael, for people who are interested going to the Family Festival on Sunday, March 1st?
So tickets are on sale right now. You go to heatfamilyfestival.com or just go to the Heat website. You'll see it there. And, you know, we are almost at capacity. Like we've done a really great job of promoting it. People know what the event is. And so, you know, we really want people to come out and have a great time. This is just, you don't get these many opportunities to get this close to professional athletes. When I shouldn't say when they have their guard down, because it makes it seem like they have their guard up at other times. It's just when the environment is such that this is really what they're supposed to be doing this day, is really just having a good time and interacting with the fans. So for me, this is a great event. It's a really cool event for fans. heatfamilyfestival.com or just go to the heat.com website. You'll find it. Purchase your tickets and really come on out. And it's not just for like if you are a family with little kids, you know, it's a lot more than just kind of face painting and stuff like that. We've got this really cool BMW car display this year. We've got a really great cigar rolling, interactive thing, you know, so it's not just for kids. It's like for Heat fans of all ages. And again, we've got a tremendous array of restaurants from throughout South Florida. So if you're looking for something really cool to do on Sunday, March the 1st, check the box for Heat Family Festival and come on out.
Well, you guys do great work. Steve Stowe and you guys with the Heat Charitable Fund, you guys do great work. And so this one, I'm sure, will go a long way in helping all the stuff you guys do in South Florida. So guys, get your tickets now, heatfamilyfestival.com. You can also call 786-777-4776 and check that out. March 1st, Sunday, March 1st. Michael McCullough, we appreciate the time. Thank you, man.
Thanks, Mike.
Be good. See you out there.
We'll try and make it out there for Family Fest in next Sunday.
He had me at Mighty Bites.
Oh, dude. Hell yes.
I want you to know he's laughing backstage.
He had me at Mighty. He says, yeah, they're going to be Mighty Bites from several different. I'm like, Mighty Bites.
I'm seeing some of these. I'm seeing some of these restaurants too. Good. Heat and food. Wow.
They always have really great food at
Sounds-
their events and also like the arena itself.
Right.
We'll take a break here on the program. When we come back, the mixed bag. Back after this. Why do we have to come back now? I was just getting excited. House of Dragons season 3 trailer just dropped. I wanted to watch it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's not your fault, Brittany. You don't decide the length of commercials.
No.
They have gotten shorter.
Yeah, sometimes they are, and then sometimes they're like 9 minutes.
Yeah, it just
no rhyme or reason.
There's no order. No cohesion.
There is no cohesion, you know? There is no cohesion. That is facts. The Miami Heat, they'll be back on the practice floor today. They'll be back in action tomorrow. This Giannis, sick of him.
Oh my goodness. I read your rundown.
What did he do now?
Mm-hmm. What?
I know. I noticed it too. When I was like, oh no.
Yeah. I'm done with him, actually.
He's ridiculous.
I've had enough.
He did another interview because, you know, he just did the Malik Andrews interview. We played that yesterday where he goes, I don't know, maybe I want to play. Maybe I want to finish my career. And he did another interview. I think I don't know if he's just trolling at this point or he just genuinely can't make up his mind. But he did this interview with Cosmodi TV, which I think is Greek. And he said, as Americans say, opinions are cheap. That's why everyone has one. At the moment, I'm in Milwaukee. I don't know if I'll leave. It's not up to me. If it was up to me, maybe I would have already left. In a year and a half, when I become a free agent, it will be up to me.
Then go ahead.
Then go.
Just
Then
stop talking and saying,
leave.
oh, I don't know. You know, I want to stay here. This and that. Shut up. Shut up.
Do you think it takes this guy this long to decide at a restaurant? Like, does he go, if he went to Cheesecake Factory, would you ever eat?
I don't know. Because number one, me at Cheesecake Factory, I can't look at that menu. It's a nightmare.
It's just giving
There's
entitled.
too much options.
It's just crazy to me. I'm like, what are you doing here, dude? Well, I mean, if it was up to me, you know, it's just, it's something. Dade South says, watch the other series. It's been better. Dude, I started watching that. I saw that. Was it The Night of the Realm? I think it's called. You know what's weird, though? I couldn't get the first episode for whatever reason. It doesn't work. But I was just like, you know what? I'll figure it out. So I watched episode 2 through 5. That show's good. Have you watched it yet? Night of the Realm?
Yep.
Really good. Really. Have you watched it, Brittany?
No, I'm not a Game of Thrones gal.
Really?
I've also never seen the actual series.
No.
You've never seen Game of Thrones?
No.
Why?
It's just not. It doesn't interest me.
All right.
When someone puts too much hype on something,
Yeah.
I'm gonna rebel and not do it.
That's how I am too.
That's so dumb.
It's just like when someone's always like, "You need to watch this. You need to watch this. It's one of the best shows ever."
It is one of the best shows ever. Are you
It just is
kidding
like
me?
it makes me want to watch it even
But it's
less.
such a strange reason. Like, I mean, if a lot of people say, like, I did that. I know what you're saying. Like, I did that a little bit with Ted Lasso, and I didn't think Ted Lasso was that great. Yeah, exactly. See, this is the kind of show she likes. I didn't think Ted Lasso was that great.
I like Ted Lasso
Do you
because of the
hate
woman.
Joy?
What?
I like
you
the
like-
woman.
do you-
What's her name from? She was in Game
Oh,
of
she's
Thrones.
wonderful. Love her.
But I'm going to
And
tell
she
you,
did the boat
if-
commercial.
If you think Ted Lasso is even in the same zip code as Game of Thrones, you're high as
Okay,
a kite. Yo.
well, no, they're two very different
Game of
shows.
Thrones is way better than
Game
Ted
of Thrones. Game of Thrones. Let me tell you, Brittany.
They're very different.
But Brittany, let me explain something to you. Before COVID, I refused to watch any movie that didn't have electricity.
It's a very strange rule.
That was my rule. That was my
It
rule.
only took a pandemic for him to break it.
And then I watched the Vikings, Valhalla. I watched all that, and then I watched the whole thing, all of Game of Thrones, in about 2 weeks.
Yeah. Well, I was saying this while you were coming back. So I was excited because coming back from break, I saw they've just dropped season 3 House of the Dragon trailer. And I haven't gotten to watch it yet, so I was excited. Then
When is it coming out?
I don't know. I haven't got to that part yet.
Oh,
But
probably after this seven Kingdoms.
yeah, but I started watching Seven Kingdoms. I watched that now.
I watched-
That show's good.
You like it?
I do. I do like it.
I mean, maybe I was turned off when the first scene of the show, the guy had diarrhea.
Fair enough.
Right?
I thought it was good.
That's how the show started. But
well, I also had the second episode when his mentor's hog is just out. Like that's how that's
dude, dude. So
And
this
you
is
wanna compare
That
all
guy-
of this
that guy
to
would've-
Lasso?
No, literally.
That guy would
Crazy.
have won the long jump in skiing. Trust
yes.
me, he would have had himself a real flying squirrel
Oh.
pouch.
Did he need
Oh,
the
yeah.
hyaluronic acid at all?
No,
Huh.
no,
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 no, he did not.
no.
He had his own house of the
but-
dragon.
So have you watched all the episodes?
Yes,
Man,
it was good.
But
Dude.
don't spoil it for
Yeah,
the people
don't
who are
spoil it for
trying to watch
people.
it.
can
Hmm?
I mean,
fine,
I'm
we
gonna
won't
just
spoil
say
it for
the
people.
little bald headed kid,
Oh,
he's causing more problems.
dude, I'm
That kid
telling
has a
you,
name. That's pretty rude.
Huh?
enough of
That
that
kid has a
kid.
name.
This kid's
No,
just
I-
like, oopsie, I wanted to get away.
Yeah.
It's like
He's
oh,
like
oh,
royal.
okay.
Then he all of a sudden is walking the horses, and all of a sudden, and then the next time the guy sees him, and when he's in jail, he's standing like he's like
it's like, oh my bad.
the king.
You guys are so not selling this show for me.
I'm telling you. Right
No,
now,
it's good.
It's
It's
really
good.
It's
It's
good.
good. It's good.
Well, if
It's
you've
good.
never watched Game of Thrones, and we can't watch any of
I'm-
this, so
Well, you don't really need to watch Game of Thrones.
You
The
don't
only
need to
thing-
watch
the only thing
Game
you
of
wouldn't-
Thrones.
The only thing you wouldn't understand is like what family
when they mention family
the
names,
Targaryens.
but then
you
it wouldn't
get that.
matter. It wouldn't matter.
But you don't really need to know.
Right.
You wouldn't really need to know.
Right.
And there's shorter episodes too. But I can't believe you don't want to watch Game of Thrones. That's
no, I
crazy.
have no
That's
interest.
a crazy.
You have no
stance to
interest.
take.
I'm telling you,
Zero.
Brittney,
Zero interest.
Brittney, I promise you, take it from me, who fought this for the longest. I sat on this show and got mad at every Monday talking about Game of Thrones or whatever.
Yeah.
By the way, I never saw the show. I said who was going to be the king. So
He's very
that's all
funny.
you need to know.
It's like him in Hockey Talk.
So,
I already
but
know how it ends.
I
too,
watched
so I'm like,
I watched one episode, and the next day on the show, they go, "Oh, I'm through season 2. They go, what? I said, I've been watching it straight. And I watched it all the way till the end. And the thing is that I didn't have the ties to it like everybody else, because they had to wait a season. They had to wait for another season. And then sometimes it was a year and a half. Right? So
so I can't wait to watch that. In the own Game of Thrones in basketball, did you guys see LaMelo Ball hit somebody with his Hummer
again?
Well, not with his Hummer again, but
Yeah.
LaMelo Ball yesterday, he got into a car accident in downtown Charlotte, and everybody knows it's him because, well, he has a camouflage Hummer, and his wheel fell off. He was trying to just turn. He probably was.
How does your wheel fall off?
He turned, so like he was trying to go left, and he just swerved right into oncoming traffic, and the tire just went fell off like Mario Kart style. Thankfully,
Maybe he was trying to do some crab dribble.
I don't
You know
what he was doing.
you know how they do the little crab. Maybe he hit the button while he was turning.
Well, the thing that's crazy about this is his. I love when things are like TikTok phenomena. I had no idea, but apparently LaMelo Ball has an awful driving record, and everybody in Charlotte seems to know this because yesterday, what happened is this accident happens. He leaves Brandon Miller's Lamborghini after this is all over. But then everybody's just like, oh, this is not new. It's known by Hornets fans. LaMelo Ball is a terrible driver, runs red lights willy-nilly, and everybody knows it's him because all of his cars look like the Joker. Like, all of his cars are crazy cars. Obviously,
Right.
he has the craziest shoes. Like, it's LaMelo
Right.
Ball. But this happened right after Hornets practice yesterday.
Imagine seeing his car downtown, just dunk, run away from him.
just stay clear of LaMelo
He's
Ball.
just like, oh, God, here he comes.
I just saw the video you sent. How do you do that? How?
But why is that
How?
okay?
Wow.
Why
You
is
see that?
society do accept that?
What
Cooper
happened?
Flagg's debut jersey sells for $1 million.
You better not be a bust. Don't lose.
I mean, what he's done this year.
Nah, he's impressive.
Yeah.
He's impressive. Almost makes you
Smooth.
Almost makes it worth tanking.
I like
Also,
it.
how are
He's
you
smooth.
how are you going so fast downtown too?
Yeah,
'Cause
he's
he's
not a good
LaMelo
driver.
Ball.
He's not a good
I
driver.
don't know if he was going too fast.
Well, he just swerved right into this
No,
guy. He didn't
but-
even look.
My question is it that he's not a good driver? He just doesn't care to be a good driver.
Yes,
That's just like
I would
you're
agree
being
with that.
reckless. Like you're choosing to drive that way.
Especially a car that big. Like, it's if you're driving a Hummer and you're not a good driver, like that's
why you drive a Hummer.
That's a recipe for disaster. Thankfully, the person he hit did not get seriously hurt. Although I think
Thank
their neck's going to
goodness.
hurt a little bit more because who hit me?
For sure.
Oh, yeah.
They quickly got out of the car.
I'd see that. Listen, if I saw that giant hum, I'd be like, oh, Jim. Jim. LaMelo's like, I'm sorry, man. Can I take care of this? He goes, oh, maybe some courtside tickets. Oh.
I don't want courtside tickets for that.
I mean, how much are Hornets?
Give me a
tickets?
bag.
No, it's crazy though. Like, and the thing is like, it'd be one thing if you were just your run-of-the-mill sports cars, but his sports cars are all like neon green, purple, and you're just like, that's LaMelo Ball's car.
Yep.
Because
match his shoes.
Because his garage probably looks like a bag of Skittles. Like that's how his shoes are.
A bag of Skittles.
He's fun.
I wouldn't. How do you trust a car that the wheel just pops off so quickly like that too?
Well, he might have played a hand in that because I don't. A Hummer is designed to be an off-roader. So how can you have a car that's designed to be an off-roader lose a wheel on regular road?
Because he didn't lose it on the road. He lost it on the car.
Oh, he hit something and lost his wheel.
He goes left. The car's coming like this. He hits the tire. The tire just
okay.
Like it just fell off.
Right.
It's crazy, dude.
How can he not drive?
I don't know.
That's crazy.
How do you not drive?
It's because he's entitled and he's been rich and famous since he was like 15 years old.
But like, not
come on now, people.
Being that bad a driver is so embarrassing.
I remember
when you have fancy cars.
I remember when that ball show was out. What was it called? The one that was on Facebook. I can't remember. Regardless, they had a reality show on Facebook, and I would watch like some clips from it sometimes. And there was a time where Lonzo Ball, he was driving California, and a cop, he was speeding, but his music was so loud that he thought the sirens were in the song that he was listening to.
Lonzo Ball thought this?
Yes, this is a true story.
That's hilarious.
He thought that the sirens were in the song that he was listening to. So he basically was on a chase with the police, and he had no idea that he was getting chased by police.
That's how great of a driver he is. He doesn't even see behind him.
Exactly.
Couldn't have been me.
So they're just like, come on. They're clearly entitled little brats.
Well,
revoke his license.
Wow. One of them did get busted shoplifting.
Exactly. When you don't need to,
In
you
China.
had money. You had money.
Then he became a hit singer.
A hit singer, a one-hit wonder. Let's be honest.
Hit's
with
a hit.
ourselves.
I wouldn't support
It's a hit's a hit. Blind Melon's only got one song. You know that one?
The what?
What?
Blind Melon.
Blind Melon.
Yeah.
I've heard of the group.
Never in my life.
Or is the song Blind Melon?
The group is Blind Melon.
Yeah, the song's No Rain. It's by Blind Melon.
I just saw a montage of his driving, and honestly,
He's terrible.
Oh,
He's a terrible driver. He's like
I want to punch him in the face.
He thinks he's on a TV show. Like there was one where he was flying over the railroads.
That's not real.
Only at my hometown. Only in New Orleans.
It's not in New Orleans.
A guy has during a parade. He's on one of the floats.
What do you do?
He has a pet snapping turtle.
You're
Really?
literally
Hey, didn't
interrupting the
Shia LaBeouf
conversation.
get his ass kicked in Mardi Gras?
Yup.
It wouldn't surprise
Got
me.
arrested too.
It wouldn't surprise me. Like my hometown is a different. It's different. I don't know how else to explain it. You ask Dan Day. It's different.
But why is he getting his ass kicked? What did he do?
I don't know.
I didn't really care enough to investigate.
He's not a good
it sounds
person.
like something that he would get involved in. So
He's not a good person.
He's flatly not a good person?
He's flatly not a good person.
Really?
What happened to him?
I mean, that's kind of he hasn't done a movie in a minute, right?
I mean, I don't think anyone wants to work with him.
He's one of those actors, you know. He's just like he's a method actor or a meth head actor. I'm not sure. One of the two.
Allegedly.
High as a kite, Yogi.
Man, he was in a lot of good movies too.
Terminator. Spent all that Terminator money yet?
You're
Not
thinking
Terminator,
Transformers.
Yeah,
Transformers. That's
Yep.
it. Yeah. Minus one. I apologize.
I mean, he did.
Minus
He
one.
did 3 of them, and then
Deception.
it was so bad that they went with Old Faithful. Who's one of the brothers?
Who was one of the brothers? The Jonas Brothers?
No, the actors.
The Kachuk brothers.
No.
Oh,
Helmsworth.
Boston guys.
The
Oh, the
Wahlbergs.
Wahlberg. They put Wahlberg in it.
My bad.
Oh.
Like,
I apologize.
Can we make it through a show where I don't want to chop you in the throat? Just once.
Try.
I mean, it started early with that ridiculous music.
What are you talking about ridiculous music? We just changed radio.
Oh wait, wrong song.
Change radio?
Yeah, dude.
Let's try not to change radio with us not being on radio.
Leroy Horde. Alec Ingold. Trade block or building block?
Alec Ingold?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Fullback Alec Ingold. Trading block or building block?
I would say building block only because it didn't like
Who's trading for him?
Huh?
Who's trading for him?
Like that's not a player you trade for. That's a guy you groom to be your guy.
Now you know what? That's another thing. Is this gonna kick block us
No.
on YouTube?
I got it on royalty free.
It's on you. He's like Miami what's the guy from
Jusic?
See, not that easy, is it, buddy?
I didn't say that it was. I was trying to help.
From 49ers, Juszczyk.
Juszczyk, yeah. I
Yeah.
know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Sal just goes, mm-mm.
Of course.
Tell you one thing. Whether you're on the trade block or you want a building block, you want great dry cleaning. And for the best dry cleaning in South Florida, use our friends over at A&T Dry Cleaners. The owners are. That's our guy. You guys can call or text him anytime. His number is 954-610-9383. That's 954-610-9383, Leroy.
They've been around for over 40 years. It's a family-owned business, and they can do same-day sewing. They have a seamstress on file. Ours mother. So you know you're getting the best care. They service all of South Florida, Dade, Broward, and Southern Palm Beach County, and they can pick up and drop off your clothes.
Mm-hmm.
Here's all you need to know. Okay? You can call them at any time. They can come pick up your clothes. They can do same-day sewing. You got to give them a call to find out whether they can do it. And if you mention our name,
25% off your order.
that is correct. And once you use A&T Dry Cleaners, you'll never launder your own clothes again.
I'm very confused by what's going on because Jennifer is trying to get tickets to a show.
Yeah.
And I'm a little confused as to why this show is so popular. And maybe
What?
I'm just ignorant on it.
It's because
Yeah.
you didn't grow up watching this person. I grew up. watching
Hilary
this
Duff?
person. Hilary Duff and
She was
I are
Lizzie McGuire. I'm not
years
that
apart.
old.
Yeah, but you're not a girl. Like, you don't get it.
Well, so
But,
then
like-
why are you? If you
but
know
how
about Lizzie
long ago was
McGuire,
that?
why are you hating that?
Because she's not like Hilary Duff doesn't have that many hit songs, does she?
Do you want me to
does.
sing
She
for you
has
right now?
Albums.
What song does she have besides the Rain song?
What rate? Please enlighten me.
Come clean.
Oh, come clean. Well, she has the one for the Lizzie McGuire movie that is one of like.
I never saw the Lizzie McGuire movie.
Well, you
Yeah,
know,
but you've definitely
you've heard
that
the song.
Probably. I don't know. Maybe I have. Maybe I
This
This is
haven't.
what dreams are made of.
That's what you guys want to go
Hey
see?
now.
No,
Hey
obviously
now.
there's better songs that I
Isn't she
at
a little,
least
like-
want to hear.
Isn't she a little up there to be singing kitty bop songs?
She's not that old.
How old is she?
She's like in her
You are-
30s.
Nostalgia is lost upon you. Like,
It's
for
not
real.
lost upon
No,
me.
I
I
think it
love
is.
nostalgia. Don't say that. I just told you about the summer of Delgado.
Yeah, but
Which then I
okay,
realized was actually
what
the winter of
you guys
Delgado.
don't understand is that people grow up too, you know?
No,
So-
I get it. Listen, my wife has gone to like Backstreet Boys,
Exactly.
but
I've
they
seen
are
them too.
monster music stars. Like
And
they
they're
have,
men, right?
Huh?
And they're men,
they are men.
which is why you understand it more.
No, I don't think so. I just didn't realize Hilary Duff had that many hits. Like if you told me you were
So-
going to like Tay-Tay, I would understand. Obviously, if you went to
All the musicians I grew up with, like Earth, Wind, and Fire. Earth and Wind are no longer with us.
I'm not saying because she's a woman that she didn't.
Yeah,
I
no.
genuinely just didn't know Hilary Duff had that many hits. I thought she was an actress. I think
Does.
she's more known as an actress than she is a
No.
singer.
Back in the day
No.
when you were on Disney Channel, they always made you basically like do the show and then record an album.
Yeah, they were dual
It was
threats.
always a thing.
I don't think she was.
And
a
then
dual
she
threat.
just-
She's
Hannah
not,
Montana.
She's not Lamar Jackson.
She's not
Yeah,
look,
no.
she's not
not
the
Lamar
best
Jackson.
singer there is out there, but you know what? She does her best and I love it because she has catchy songs.
Yeah, I just didn't think it was to the tune of like you told me there was a queue of like 8,000 people.
Which is nothing compared to other cues I've been in.
Amen.
Are you gonna get tickets?
I pray to God.
She's hoping, because I was in trying to get Harry Styles tickets, and I was 75,000 people.
Don't we usually get I think tickets? We can't get a little freebie on that one for
I
you.
don't know. I was
Is it a
trying
I
to
think?
ask questions, but like Hilary Duff doesn't really get played in our station, so I don't think so.
Oh, because you don't have any
But
songs.
if
Oh
anyone
my
has
God.
the hookup and they're listening to me, I beg you.
Lizzie McGuire is 40 according to Stunt Steve.
She's 38. Chill out.
All right.
Okay.
Schmied and Schmollin
And she
says that
doesn't even look 40. Okay. She looks amazing.
I kind of know what she looks like, but not like
I know what she looks like. I just
Yeah.
didn't realize. I thought she had like 2 songs. I just
me too.
That's it.
Me too.
Well, nothing wrong with being a one-hit wonder, especially when you're an
Oh,
actress.
no, you're a one-hit one. That's crazy work. You know what?
She-
Come on.
Why?
I mean,
You can't even name another song.
Yes, I can.
You
I just-
named-
it's
I took the
it's
Rain
lost
song.
upon you guys.
You said it was the Lizzie McGuire movie, and that's it. That's all she's got.
No, I said Lizzie McGuire because Brittney said Lizzie McGuire.
Mm-hmm. Now I'm gonna Google what her biggest hits are.
I'll sing all her songs for you.
Biggest song.
Oh my God! So yesterday, love that song.
What song?
See, you don't even know it.
You don't even know.
I don't. They're from 2003, guys.
Yeah, she has a
Okay.
new album coming out.
I was 3. I know it.
Well, we recall you have the memory of an elephant when it comes to that. You don't forget anything. It's amazing. You're the most clear-minded 3-year-old I've ever met in my life. You're like, I recall I was 6 years old. The Heat won the championship, and Dwayne Wade threw the ball up, and I recall how many dots were on the basketball as it spun down. It was vivid.
You're
and
being
and then I had my juice box.
you're being hyperbolic.
Am I?
Yes.
I can't. Let's see. I grew up with the Jacksons.
Mhm.
Janet Jackson was on Good Times.
Mhm.
Hold on 1 second. I think you need to give Marcos a -1 like 20 times, by the way.
Marcos is chiming in. Hilary Duff, more like Hillary, not enough.
-1
You're
for
the
show
worst.
poniness.
So it was the Jacksons. It was Janet Jackson when I was, she was an actress. She was like, like the young star, but it was Earth, Wind, and Fire. The only artist that is still making music that I remember listening to as a kid, believe it or not, Santana.
Wow.
He's been at it for a long time. I remember seeing Santana in concert.
Who was the lady? Michelle. What was her name that he did the song with?
Branch.
Yeah, she's good.
I was listening to her this morning.
She should have 8,000 people. Her and Santana.
She would have less. I'm not gonna lie.
What?
She barely has any music.
What are you talking about? She's got more hits than Hilary Duff. She got the Santana song.
Name them.
She's got that Everywhere song.
Huh?
That's it. That's the list.
Exactly.
That's more than Hannah Montana or whatever her name is.
Don't.
Minus
one.
Okay.
Minus one.
And
lashing out.
And it does help to get your music career going, not only working at Disney, but having a musical family. Right?
Ali and AJ.
I mean, her dad did Achy Breaky Heart. It's not like, the greatest song in the world.
Okay, but she's still like a Nepo baby.
She is.
I don't know.
You know who's not a Nepo baby? Hilary Duff.
She's not? Are you sure about that?
I'm
pretty sure.
5,894 Q.
How many concerts? How many shows is she doing?
She just added this one, so I need this.
She's adding shows, you guys. Like she's don't disrespect her.
But are they going? You guys just going to see Lizzie McGuire, or do you genuinely like her music?
I
do you not
genuinely like her music.
Like, did you not just hear us say? You don't even know about So Yesterday. I love that song.
You lurve?
I love it.
Oh.
It's not just love. I love.
Headlines are brought to you by Doral Volkswagen, home of the Pricito, our lowest price. Visit us at Doral Volkswagen or DoralVolkswagen.com. Listen, Hank Williams only got 2 songs. He does.
What in the hell is wrong with
Are you ready for some football? And Country Boy Can Survive. That's it.
And I don't even know the second one.
Country Boy Can Survive. Intangibles love it. Josh Beckett used to be his song when he would come out. Texas. Front Office Sports is reporting the NBA is discussing adding a one-on-one tournament to All-Star Weekend. No one's going to do that.
No one's
going to do that. Terrible idea.
Terrible idea.
The only one I want to see Michael Beasley versus All Takers, like he did to Lance Stevenson. That was fun. Tate South says Hank Williams Jr. is a Nepo baby. He sure is. His dad died young. I didn't realize that. I looked it up the other day. His dad died before 30. Yeah. But he is a Nepo baby. Date's house is Billy Ray's a Nepo parent. That's true because he did come back afterwards when Hannah Montana was a star, and then he had Old Town Road. So does that make him a Nepo parent?
No.
What do you mean that doesn't make him?
People already knew him from Achy Breaky Heart.
I don't think he gets that shot if it's not for Hannah Montana.
Well, can I just say this?
It's also Miley Cyrus.
Let's think of this. When the song came out with Lil Nas X, nobody thought it was going to be that big, and it blew up.
But why did he get? Did he get the opportunity because
it was just it was just a fun song, and nobody thought it was going to blow up the way it did. Like, think about it. A cowboy. He's supposed to be cowboy. Yeah, rugged. Lil Nas X is not.
Was TikTok around when that song came out?
Huh?
Was TikTok around for Old Town Road? I don't know.
Because if that's the case, then that's exactly why it got.
I don't think it was a big thing.
You didn't think it was a good song?
It's a good song, but I'm saying like now a lot of songs are hits because that's all they get. They get played.
Is that why Hilary Duff is popular again? Has she been like revitalized on TikTok?
Oh,
no.
I'm not insulting. I'm just asking a question.
You're hurting my soul.
It's a 30-year-old show or a 20-year-old show.
She just came out with an album.
She did?
It's not out yet.
How come
it's not out yet, but it's like she came out with a song.
So do you
guys don't like that song?
So question, do you just automatically buy it because it's one of your favorite artists, or do you listen to it first?
I listen to it first.
Right.
Of course.
Listen, I can't be fake towards something. If I don't like it, I don't like it.
All right.
This is a little peppy for you. I would picture you, Hilary Duff, Lizzie McGuire, like emo Lizzie McGuire would feel like up your alley.
Laugh, actually? Growing up, before I got introduced into classic rock, I was obviously listening to just like I was watching Disney Channel or whatever, and then Hilary Duff out of nowhere had this like little moment where she was wearing all black and she was wearing the black nail polish and everything. And then I remember specifically me and my cousin were talking about it one day, and she was like, ew, I don't want to watch her anymore. Like, why is she going through this? And then I felt like I had to like secretly like it. So yeah, I don't know. I thought it was funny.
Karen says, Hilary Duff. More like Hilary Buff now. Impressive. Wow.
She got
just
big.
Wow.
-1 for making it weird.
They did. They made it weird.
I think he's referring to the cheeks.
1,000% cheeks.
1,000%.
Now Leroy's out here. You know what?
He's Googling. He's
History
Googling.
today
Look
is
at him.
not good, okay?
Clearly. They're going to fire you, Leroy.
Huh?
No, it's like you don't know what you searched up earlier.
Oh, no.
Which is probably why you're laughing more.
She has 3 kids?
Yes.
Okay.
Do they like her songs? Where are you in queue now?
4,218.
Oh, halfway there.
So she really doesn't talk to her sister?
I don't think so. I mean, I didn't know that.
That's one
She
of the
has a
only
sister?
songs I remember. Yeah, they had a song together.
They did?
Yeah.
Alexasio.
No.
Didn't they steal that song?
That's the song.
That's a
It's
cover.
a cover, yes.
Hmm.
But that's the song they had together.
Maybe when you're there, but the sister will come out of nowhere and you'll be excited. Like look at the
be
big
great.
pop, reunited.
That'd be great. It's a big headline.
Why does her husband look like V for Vendetta?
She used to be married to a hockey player, actually.
She did?
Mm-hmm.
Who was she married to?
I actually don't remember, but I don't remember. But now she's married to, I think, a musician.
Matthew Coma.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out who
She has something on her thing that's called Ancestry, which I've never seen on Wikipedia before. Duff is a descendant of British officer Alexander Spotswood and of Catherine Carey, who presumed father was Henry VIII. I didn't realize she was royalty.
So she is a Nepo baby.
I mean, she's royal blood.
She has a royal blood.
She also went to Harvard.
Harvard?
Yep.
Hillary?
Yep.
Are you sure?
Are you sure?
Literally, I'm reading it off. I'm not sure. I'm just reading it off Wikipedia.
Did she graduate?
No.
Or
I
was
don't
she
think
given like
so.
one of those? She was probably given one of those like special.
It says that she began taking classes at Harvard. And that's
Wait. Usually when you go to Disney, it's before that. Did she go after Disney?
Probably after.
It was
Okay.
In 2005 when she was 17. She attended online classes at Harvard University.
You go, girl.
That doesn't count.
She began.
Don't discredit online degrees.
Did you
Wait.
take online classes at Harvard? No.
No, but I'm just
Clearly.
no. I'm not saying it to have it lose credibility. But I'm saying when you're taking classes at Harvard and you're in Florida, that's a little different than going to Harvard.
Her ex-husband played for the Yotes.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
He's also from Edmonton.
Bum.
Boom.
That's why they're divorced now.
Boom.
Take a break. Back after this. Is this Hilary Duff?
Yes, it is.
I got the tickets.
I've literally never heard this song.
It just came out.
Oh. What's it called?
Mature. We played it on the Miami Heat audio experience.
Mature?
Mature.
Okay.
Guys, my heart is beating so fast.
We have never heard you that excited literally ever. We heard you scream through soundproof glass.
We really did.
We really did. I don't think you were that happy when the Heat won the championship. Nor the
That's not true.
Panthers.
That's not
I don't
true.
think
I
so.
definitely have.
Leroy?
You didn't watch me watch the games?
I think I could tell because that's the happiest I've ever heard a person.
I'm gonna cry.
You're gonna cry because you got the right to buy tickets to Hilary Duff?
The right? No, I got him. Okay.
It says this. Hold up. I'm in queue for a Ninja Turtle concert.
Point for Twitcher.
I might cry. I'm sorry.
Zachary is chiming in. He says, Achan trade block. Wow. It sounds like he wants to continue the game. I mean, I you know what? It's hard for me to do this, but if you want to go back to that, well, I'll oblige. Leroy. Austin Jackson. Trade block or building block?
How much is owed to him?
I don't have that in front of me.
I
think it's the last year of his deal, though.
Building block.
Ooh. Really? Heard all the time.
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh.
Mr. 4-6 on the offensive line. Doesn't concern you at all?
No guaranteed money?
You know, this is not building block or ask Tobin a ton of questions.
I mean, this all matters, though. My God. It doesn't matter?
That's that it doesn't matter. It's just like, come on.
All right.
He has No guaranteed money.
I mean, the talent. The line talent is hard to find.
Fair enough.
So I'll do building block.
Building block it is. Kyle says sell, sell, sell.
But here's the other cool thing is keep in mind that even with me saying that doesn't mean they can't go and renegotiate.
Brittney, you agree? Hold on.
I'm really here for trading these people. I'm not gonna lie.
Everybody.
Just trade everybody except for A-Chain.
Wow.
I really am. It's just like
You're kind of cutting ahead of the game, though. Like it's it's in the spirit of the
you
game.
already asked about A-Chan. Did you not?
I did, but now I can't ask because if I were to go to you and say, "Hey, Chop Robinson," you'd be like, "Oh, trade him too."
No, no. I'm being hyperbolic.
Oh, okay. So let's try this again. Brittney, Chop Robinson, trade block or building block?
I say building block.
Wow. All right. Still in on Chop. Not selling your Chop stock.
I'm not selling my Chop stock. I think there's trying to find the words. The music really doesn't help.
No.
I want people to do one thing and one thing alone. You guys are going to stop blaming the music for the fact that you can't decide whether or not Chop Robinson is a building block or on the trade block.
The thoughts leave my every single time you play music, all of us go. Did you hear Leroy earlier? He stuttered over his words.
Chop Robinson is no, but I'm telling you.
Hold on. All right. Can you raise up the thing, Brittney? Okay. Hey, Leroy. Chop Robinson, trade block or building block?
Building block. He's still on his rookie deal.
I agree with him. I think he's a building block too. But he's close to being an on-notice block. I need some more sacks this year. Chop, chop.
I mean, like, does that have more to do with the inside guys? Because the outside rushers look better once the inside, the young guys in the middle got better.
I don't know. That's not the game. The game is not whose fault is it. It's.
I didn't say that is anybody's fault.
Mhm.
Like, why do you saying these are all things that you have to evaluate when you evaluate a situation? Right? You first have to determine why.
Right.
Right? And then say, can it be better? Can we count on this guy? And I think one of the situations with Chop is people fail to consider that outside guys have more success when you have push up the middle. As that improved, so did the production outside.
Speaking of push up the middle, hey, Leroy. Aaron Brewer, building block or trade block?
Did he get hurt?
Don't step on the intro of the song, please. Let's try this again.
I'm sorry.
Hey, Leroy, Aaron Brewer, trade block or building block? Go ahead.
Has enough of the song played yet?
Once the initial, then you can go.
Okay. Wasn't he played all year? Didn't he?
He played all year. Yeah.
Okay.
Played a banged up.
He
I
was.
believe he's on the last. He was gonna want a new deal. I think he's on the last year of a deal.
He's gonna want a new deal.
Wants a new deal.
What year is this for him?
I mean, I don't know, dude.
These things matter.
6.
I try to.
28.
Huh?
He's 28.
I try to work something out with him.
Okay.
Again, one of the things I'm trying to keep with this offensive line is continuity, which is something you haven't had in years, and you finally got it for a stretch last year. And I think that they've improved. So, yeah.
Marcos is waiting. He says, the music helps me think. I'm unsure of my answer until I hear it.
Who said that?
Marcos.
He's a show pony, okay? -1.
Liar.
Okay. Yeah.
Why? Why are you doing that to him?
Because it's
You
easy
ain't
to
gotta
say
lie,
behind the
Craig.
keyboard.
Why don't you guys like the music?
It's just really
It
intense.
it makes me
kind of
it-
off-putting.
It makes me want to be very, very aggressive towards you.
Why?
Because it's so annoying.
I mean,
And then to not only that, I'm getting my thoughts together. I start to talk. You go, "Bam, bam, bam."
you got to get the cadence.
Start it over, Brittany.
You got to get the cadence of the game, you know?
Cadence. I'm gonna give you some cadence.
Jeopardy doesn't start until you like you don't just jump in with your answer.
No, but he doesn't ask the question.
You know
till
what the thing
music
is that
starts.
we're not you haven't participated in the game.
Do you want me to participate? in the game?
No, you don't. Let's
I'm
just-
happy to do it.
let's
I
just-
have thoughts.
I think he's the whole point of this. I think he keeps bringing it up because he wants us to ask it.
Can I just say this? Your thoughts after you commented on me, like I try to be a sponge when it comes to sports. I try to hear things, take them in, and if it makes a point when I'm talking about said sport, I'll mention it.
Mm-hmm.
You, no,
That's
No.
not fair.
you mocked me and made fun of me just because I heard something on TV.
Got to the forehand. Never heard you like that.
Which made you think, oh, you must have heard that somewhere. Yes. That's what those guys are for you to pull information and learn about the game. No, not.
Leroy, Quinn Hughes, building block
Quinn Hughes
or trade
or
block?
Quinn Ewers.
No, Quinn Hughes, the hockey player, because you were in your hockey bag.
Oh.
But that is good since we're doing Dolphins. Do you want to do Quinn Ewers? Hold it.
Here.
Hold it. Leroy, Quinn Ewers, Building block or trade block?
You ain't trading him.
Mm.
He right now he's worth this used bottle of cherry 0. And I don't know if he's a building block because the only thing you've talked about is bringing in another guy that only played 5 games and paying him money.
Mm.
So I would say, and here's my biggest thing about this. If you're gonna bring in a quarterback every year, like you say, right? Then what you better have is somebody who can develop a damn quarterback.
Yep.
If you don't have anybody who can develop a quarterback, then you drafting a quarterback every year means absolutely nothing.
D Sizzle says, Galen, get control of this show. He's off today.
He ain't even here.
That's why you did this game today.
Yeah, this wouldn't fly on a Monday. There's also no sports.
Right.
We can talk about.
That's why we're playing a game.
We can talk about
Hilary Duff's.
No.
Honestly, guys, I'm so happy.
The things that excite you are amazing.
You were really excited.
You were overly excited. I have never heard you squeal like that ever, except to yell at one of us.
Me in concerts are like this.
What have we said about yucking yums around here?
About
Don't
what?
be a yum yucker.
Don't be a yum yucker.
Don't be a yum yucker, okay?
The hell's that?
Don't
I've
yuck a
said
yum.
it so many
I know,
times,
but
Leroy.
He doesn't get it.
What is there not to understand?
Mhm. Ooh. Well, this guy's putting a new wrinkle into the game. Rework Waddle's contract. His production doesn't equal his contract. This isn't rework or building block, dude. It's one or the other.
I think that they will take calls.
Dade South says, one time you punched the air because of lobster risotto being brought up.
Oh,
You were very excited.
Man, that sounds
Yeah.
great right about now.
oh my goodness. I'm not eating. Sorry, you guys missed out.
Leroy, lobster risotto. Building block or trade block?
Building block, baby. Building block.
Building block for that entree afterwards.
Oh, yeah.
All right, we'll take a break. We'll play a little Goosies. No Goosies next. Welcome back. Tobin and Leroy here with you on FM 104.3 WQAM. Was this the bronze medal game up here? So we got Switzerland and Sweden. Before we got the gold medal game coming up at 1 o'clock today between Team USA and Canada. Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Bronze medal game.
Getting after it. Team USA winning yesterday over Sweden in overtime. And Canada beat Czechia in overtime yesterday. They will play Finland. America will take on Slovakia on the men's side, but the women will decide the gold medal coming up here in just under an hour. But first, we play another game. Our favorite Thursday game. Goosies! No Goosies. What do we have today, Jennifer?
Well, today's a great day.
Only because you got Hilary Duff
Wait,
tickets.
I have never, this is no lie, met someone who has got tickets to somebody who we really didn't think.
I don't expect you to understand.
I don't, but here's the other thing though. Like, should that much excitement be conveyed over Hilary Duff tickets?
I don't think you understand how me in concerts.
I'm not saying the concert. I'm saying that concert.
Yeah.
Okay. She's gonna be taking requests by song 3.
Okay.
This one's for my girl, Jennifer.
When I went to go see one of my favorite artists, I was front and center, and I sang every possible song. And I met her after the show. She looked me in the face and she said, "I saw you sing every song."
Wow.
Thank you.
Who was it?
Cassidy Pope. She was really happy.
Yeah.
I knew every word.
Okay.
Okay. Anyway, today is the 11th year anniversary of Gogies trade.
Wow. Goosies galore. I mean, what a day. What a day it was when Goran Dragic was traded to the Miami Heat from the Phoenix Suns.
He made a stink.
He made a stink. He told the reporters there that's how a man does it. You want to get traded?
This is not about Giannis.
No. I'm going to tell him right now. Giannis, you flip-flopper. You dive in with both feet like Goran Dragic did when he told reporters, I don't trust the Phoenix Suns anymore. Want to know what happened? Ended up on the team he wanted to go to. Now, unfortunately, Chris Bosh got sick like 2 hours later, and it just didn't add up. But I'm telling you right now, if Chris Bosh didn't get sick that year, we got Goran Dragic with D. Wade, Luol Deng, Hassan Whiteside. We're winning the championship that year. No doubt. We're winning the championship that year. We're taking the Cavs out. All right. We win the Grand Petty of them all. But Chris Bosh's blood didn't work, so it didn't happen for us. But Goosey's galore nonetheless. What a great day it was. Plus, Goran Dragic is the best. I love him.
I got you.
Do you have the Goosies?
No.
I don't think
Why, dude?
No Goosies.
Okay. Let me say this to clarify. That does not mean that I did not enjoy him here. It doesn't mean that I don't think he was awesome for the Heat. But 11 years ago, like, no. Don't have the Goosies about it.
It's a great time. What a day.
But him being here is not what we're talking about. We're talking about the day we traded for him.
Yeah.
That's not Goosies.
All right. Jennifer?
You're a yum yucker.
You're a yum yucker, dude.
The biggest one of them all.
By the way, find your own phrase. And that's how they explain the Rose Bowl. The granddaddy of them all.
The Grand Petty of them all.
That's you.
No. I'm not. Like, you guys relax. You just wanted to use the phrase yum yucker.
No, you've been yucking a lot.
Last time you ever hear me say.
I gotta be honest. Look, I love you, but you've been yucking a lot of yum lately.
I want to yuck your yum right now. What are you doing, dude?
What? Oh my god!
You don't think you go overboard, and then I have to like be the voice of reason, so it looks like I'm yum yucking, and I'm really not.
You're being a real mother yucker right now.
I would cuss, but I could just call up our guy. Old Potty Bob.
How do you even move past this?
Like, I don't even know what to say after that one.
You got the Goosies for the anniversary of Goran Dragic's trade there, Brittany?
I hate to be a yum yucker.
Please flip that, bro.
I did. But no, I can't say that I do.
It's ridiculous. No,
I don't really remember that trade, if I'm honest.
How do you not? Let me get this straight.
Oh
as a child drinking a juice box, the vividness of the 06 title, but you don't remember the day we traded for Goran Dragic?
No. Do you understand what you're comparing right now? You're comparing the Miami Heat winning a title, the first time I ever seen a Miami team win a title, to some European man getting traded to my team.
Whoa.
Oh, she just crossed the line.
Whoa. Okay, dude. You just yucked my yum. I'm going to tell you something right now. I don't appreciate it. Because if you refer to Goran Dragic as just some European guy,
well, probably
then everybody from Europe is just some European guy. He is the Eurobasket MVP, okay? 2017 carried Slovenia to the championship of Eurobasket, and we would have had another championship if his foot didn't snap.
I agree with you, and I love everything that he did after the trade, and I love Goran Dragic, but can I say that the anniversary of his trade is something that I get goosies over? No, I can't say that it gives me goosies. Would you rather me lie?
Yeah, I think in this case I would. I think I would actually.
Next time I will.
I'm not lying.
Jeez. All right, what's number 2, Jennifer? Let's see if I can move on.
All right.
I mean, you spent 27 minutes on that.
Some European guy.
Reports are saying that there is a minuscule chance Aaron Rodgers will play for Pittsburgh this year.
Wow, really?
Yeah. And
Well,
I know that's gonna give Leroy
I got
infinite.
the Goosies for one reason and one reason alone, and that is because you suiting up.
What are you doing?
I have the
Putting on my wetsuit.
I have the
You know.
Goosies because it opens up the door for him joining his Green Bay brethren down here in Miami for a little farewell tour. So I got the Goosies. Leroy?
What do you think?
No,
Like, you
Wow,
see
that
me-
was a little.
You see me
sinister.
putting my wetsuit on. I'm in the water.
What does that mean? This is not Rats Off a Ship.
Huh?
That
This is a
was
different game.
yesterday.
No goosies. Rats off a
I
ship.
thought you would have.
No. Nah. No.
Wow, that's a lot of feelings towards someone you don't hate.
I don't hate Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers is a Hall of Famer.
Wouldn't you have the Goosies for him losing his job?
No.
Hmm.
You,
I don't think
Wait,
you know what game you're playing.
if Aaron Rodgers came here and wasn't good enough to play, that would have more stuff around it than if Tua was here.
If Aaron Rodgers is the quarterback of the Dolphins next year, are you Rats Off a Ship on Sully and half?
No,
Okay.
I'm not.
All right.
I wouldn't be happy
Mm-hmm.
because, like,
You think he's a show pony bum?
I think that when you say we're going to build through the draft and draft a quarterback every year, and some of the guys that you've gotten rid of, it just seems like a Aaron Rodgers at quarterback wouldn't fit what they're trying to accomplish.
Jennifer, you got the Goosies for Aaron Rodgers not returning to Pittsburgh?
No, not really. I don't care.
No,
Fair enough.
Goosies.
What about you, Brittany?
Absolutely not. Because unlike Leroy, I'm willing to admit I very much so dislike Aaron Rodgers.
Mm.
I don't dislike
That's how you
Aaron
do it.
Rodgers.
Okay.
We believe you.
Okay.
We believe you.
Stand 10 toes down, Leroy.
I just don't like
They can't.
the drama that's surrounding him. We better.
said it. They can't.
They can't.
And Jennifer, I mean, you could not wait. Like the laughter that came out of you just now.
This man is crying next to you, and you're wasting your time on me?
Because you went, ah!
Like, because you just flew by, like you did not hear what he said.
Yes, I'm LaMelo Ball.
And that terrible car.
Dude, Self says,
oh, here we go.
8 toes down, 2 sideways.
This man is crying, and he's red.
I don't want to look at him.
Look at him.
No.
Oh.
I feel bad.
Do you?
Do you? Because it came out like quite quickly. So 8 toes down and 2 a guy in traffic. Oh.
What is going on?
No, like
what's number 3?
What are we doing? Team USA versus Canada. The gold medal game.
I got the Goosies. I'm rooting for our ladies to beat Canada. You know,
Goosies.
That's a hell of a rivalry, and I want them to kick their ass. I don't mind saying it. Goosies.
All right,
Leroy.
I got the Goosies. Goosies.
I like these promos they do too. They really rock those. You know.
I mean, I think the women are going to be more evil than the men will be.
I support female rage.
That's what Washington said.
Yeah. And then look what happened.
Goosies.
No more dates.
Goosies.
Brittany?
I got Goosies. I love it.
Goosies.
What a time. Give us one more, Jennifer.
The NBA is back tonight, guys.
You got the Goosies, Leroy, for the NBA being back tonight?
Oh, no, you feel like a hill.
I think that's a no Goosies from him.
Oh, okay.
No Goosies.
Jennifer?
All right. Neutral Goosies.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, nothing can top what's going on right now, so
Very tense.
it's very tense.
Rockets Hornets tonight.
No, I'm out.
No Goosies.
Oof. Pacers Wizards. Does either team want to win? Good God.
What a fake laugh.
Wow.
God.
That's what you pulled out of that?
I've heard you laugh, Leroy. That wasn't a real laugh.
He's hurt. That's why.
Yeah, he's
hurt.
really hurt.
He's hurt.
I'm hurt.
Please, Shmitha, not now. You got the Goosies, Brittany, for the NBA being
No.
back? Oh,
No
I'm
Goosies.
excited to be back tomorrow.
Nope. I've been living in 10 days of pure bliss.
Mm.
I've had my freedom.
Oh,
It gets all taken away tomorrow.
heat culture.
Hmm.
I got the Goosies. I'm excited. You know, the NBA is back, baby.
How much of that will you watch?
Is anything on national TV tonight? Let's see. Doesn't look like it. I guess I gotta watch a wink. Oh, those Prime's on tonight. I got Knicks and Pistons. My peruse. Celtics and Warriors. I don't think Steph's playing though. I'm not into that. No, thank you. That's Goosies, no Goosies. We'll take a break.
It looks very serious.
If I come
guys.
back.
Who, me?
Yeah, you're about to beat up
No.
the computer.
I'm licking my wounds. That hurt. That hit a place that I wasn't. Yeah.
Back after this.
Hope you're proud of yourself.
Today's time.
All right, welcome back, everybody. Tobin and Leroy here with you on FM 104.3 WQAM.
I'm glad I could be the source of your amusement. It's amazing that this grown-ass man almost cried.
No. He did cry.
And it had nothing to do with sadness or extremely happiness. But he couldn't stop laughing.
Dade South says your toes are Hilary Duff.
Point for Twitcher.
Somebody said Leroy's toes are more coordinated than LaMelo's driving.
That's true.
Dade South. Leroy's toes, trading block or building block?
Oh, great question.
Uh.
Turn that off. Turn that off. Those were the serious eyes. Luis says, I learned media from you guys. I got a question. Malik Willis or Aaron Rodgers?
How about neither?
Wow. What if you had to, though? Same money for 1 year.
Where this team is, I'd take Malik.
I think I would.
Only because with Aaron Rodgers, you're going to be playing this game again next year.
Yep.
With Malik, if it works out, fine. If not, you're still drafting quarterbacks anyway, is what you said.
Yep. That's what he did say. We're going to draft quarterback every year.
But here's the thing I'm worried about. No matter how much you know or what you think of this guy, right? It still has the feeling of what's his name that went to Seattle?
Matt Flynn,
right?
Tough to get that stigma.
He's only played 5 games, and it's not his fault.
Matt Flynn was even less, wasn't it? Wasn't Matt Flynn just like one 500-yard game?
No, he had 2. He had back-to-back 400-yard games.
Crazy.
And couldn't even get a start.
Though the good news is that would mean we drafted Russell Wilson, the less annoying kind.
The bad noise here. I think right now, the worst thing that this new regime could have is a decision that they make where they're wasting money, right? It's just a bad look because of what we've been through down here. So
I just wonder
if you're going to bring Malik in, I think you have to be a lot sure than we are and know him a lot better than we do because we only have 5 examples.
Yeah, and that's the thing with him is like he is young-ish, like he's 26. Like, what is the expectation when you bring him in? Like, am I to say, oh, you guys should get it right away, or is this like a young team that's still developing? Like, what's the barometer?
The good news is that if you were to bring him in, then he's still on par with everybody else. So you still have a relatively young team. I don't know how Aaron Rodgers would ever be able to function with the mistakes and the young talent.
Not well.
Right.
Unless he just loves the beach.
So between those two, I would probably take Malik, but I'm not really sold on Malik yet either. And it has nothing to do with his ability. It has to do with in the current situation you're in as the Miami Dolphins, do you feel comfortable investing $20-25 million, if not more, in a quarterback that's only had 5 starts? It smells of what the last regime just did.
It's not even the money that scares me. It's just like, what's fair for me to expect from Malik? You know, like
I'm not even worried about that part.
I'm not like, because I don't think it's going to be a long-term deal. Like, I imagine they're going to do something fairly short-term, probably something that lets them to go renegotiate. It's just like, okay, so am I to expect you guys to compete next year? I don't know. Like, I don't think that's fair for me to expect from Malik Willis, but he's also not a rookie. So if you're getting that, if you're getting a hefty paycheck, it's not like you're getting franchise quarterback money, but it's not
Right.
it's not like you're getting even Zach Wilson money. You're getting pretty good lump sum. So what is the expectation there? What's fair?
And I'm gonna say this as nice as I can. F fair.
F fair.
Here's why.
F is for fair.
Because it doesn't matter what's fair. It matters what you can get. And if you have 1 or 2 or 3 teams competing for the same guy, somebody's probably going to pay 5 or 10 million more than they really wanted to. That's just the nature of sports. So I don't want them to get caught up in that because of where they are right now. If you make a decision like that, you probably would have to be more sure than anybody else willing to make that jump because you know the guy. So if you say that, think of how this looks. The 2 people that know Malik Willis more than anybody are the 2 people here.
Right.
If they vouch for him and bring him in and he's terrible,
tough look.
That's a tough start.
Yeah, it's a tough look.
Right. So, and you gave him money. So they would start off their tenure here, making a decision that we used to get on Chris Greer about, bringing guys in and just wasting money. So you got to be absolutely positively sure of what he's going to be. And I don't know if you do that if you just expect him to be a bridge quarterback.
You guys familiar with CJ Stroud?
Oh, Mr. Turnover King?
It's been rough. So
Apple turnover. That's what he was in the playoffs.
I've been in this person's position before. There's a writer, a longtime writer in Houston. His name is John McClain. And he was responding to some rumors that are out there, some murmurs that are out there that CJ Stroud could get traded this offseason. And he decided to lay down his integrity for the good of the Houston Texans, I guess. I don't know. He's been in Houston a long time. So John McClain, he's 74 years old. He said, if CJ Stroud is traded, I'll walk naked down Kirby Drive at rush hour. Is anyone else willing to do this if he's not traded? Didn't think so. So this man is saying that he will be nude if CJ Stroud.
Have y'all not learned y'all lesson?
Well,
Somebody had to eat poop.
That's Goldhammer.
You had to eat
a
crow.
Yeah.
And this guy is talking about running naked in rush hour, which means he basically getting an indecent exposure ticket, right? And depending on where it is, you could get one of those tags on you if it's near a church or a school.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Well, maybe that's why he's going down rush hour.
Right.
Or he's just confident that CJ Stroud is not going to get moved.
But I don't just like, okay. But
you
like,
can do something.
Would you have felt better if I had said something like that when I was telling you Miami was going to get in?
No.
Right.
I wouldn't have let you do that.
But you still, like, even though I knew I could take that leap, I would say this. What we have to do is we have to get off of these quarterbacks that come into the league and have great years to start their career. And then just crown them. I mean, like, you can have a good rookie year or maybe, but once teams start getting game plan on you, right? And if you notice, the better, I mean, if you look at what New England did, the better the defenses got, the worse they looked. Till like their 2 worst games, they shouldn't have been in the Super Bowl, because if Denver had even a
Oh, I mean, him versus Stroud was like an awful off.
Awful.
It was terrible.
It was awful. And the only reason why the game stayed relatively close was because the defense. Now, you think about this. They went through Houston, Denver, and Seattle, which was probably 3 top 5 defenses. Gave up more sacks. He got sacked more times than anybody. So
it was brutal.
Think about this. What the hell you think's going to happen next year? When they start the season and everybody sees what they need to do to beat them.
Yeah, and especially they're not going to move off of their left tackle.
Right. So the problem with all this is that so next year he might not have as good a year. It doesn't mean that he fell off. It just means that maybe this is going to be closer to who they really were.
But Stroud feels like he's fallen off.
Yes, because it's 2 years in a row. And you give him 1 year. I give him that first year and say, yeah, his offensive line was banged up, and, I'll give him that. But this past year, dude, I've never seen a quarterback who's had that much success early in his career just look like he was chucking it up. Terrible.
Lewis said, I'd trade 11 for Stroud. Just trade pick 11 for CJ Stroud. Got to pay him too.
No. Again, what I'm trying to avoid, I don't want any decision that I make in the next couple of years to look anything like what Chris Greer would do.
Brittney? Would you see CJ Stroud on the trade block, and would he be a building block if you traded for him?
So I don't think he's getting traded at all. So I don't think that man is going to have to run around naked.
Thank God.
Anywhere. Thankfully. But I would say no, I wouldn't want him on the Dolphins.
I agree with you.
Not for pick 11.
Not for pick 11.
No.
But that's
Again,
that.
If you ended up with CJ Stroud, you would basically start your tenure doing exactly what Chris Greer would do. Correct?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah. I just don't think. And with no quarterbacks being in the league and people kicking the tires on everything that could throw a football, I don't know if Houston, as bad of a last couple of years as he may have had, I don't think Houston's ready to come off of him. Here's what sucks. You're at that position now where you got to make a decision.
Right.
And now I say after the last 2 years, you're looking at him going, right.
Take a break. More to come. Back after this. Welcome back. Tobin and Leroy here with you on FM 104.3 WQAM. Get to a little 15 minutes of heat here, brought to you by Doral Kia. You always pay less with your Pricito at Doral Kia. Visit them at Doral Kia or DoralKia.com. Right now, before we get back to the heat, the gold medal game going on right now, USA and Canada. No score. About 8 minutes has gone by in the first period. So we'll keep you posted on that as the gold medal game is just underway this hour. The Heat, they'll be back in action tomorrow. Waiting word on practice today to see if everybody attended, if everybody practiced. There was word that Tyler Herro was going to be on the practice floor today, so we'll see if that was the case and see if he can make his return, as the Heat do have a back-to-back. Although if you're coming off of broken ribs, like once the ribs are healed, they're healed, right? That shouldn't affect back-to-back stuff.
Yeah, it depends though. It really does. It depends on if you've given it enough time, because sometimes you can move and it can crack again. That's what happened to me.
Yeah, I would hope that he's all the way healthy, because the last thing you need is for Tyler Herro to come back and then another setback happens like that.
Wouldn't his body indicate that that is exactly what's going to happen?
That's what this year has felt like. It's felt snake bit. It has been very frustrating for him and for everybody involved. The organization, the team, I'm sure all of it's been very frustrating to have to wade through all this. And then especially like, look, you got some young guys, especially Jakučionis, I thought started kind of getting going a little bit. I mean, I'm kind of intrigued to see what he could do. I think having a pure point guard, obviously is not the talent of Tyler Herro yet. But
my question is, can we keep saying that? Like, we keep talking about the talent of Tyler Herro, but if he never plays, can we like?
I get what you're saying, but yeah, like I mean, you would say like Tyler's a more talented player than Jakučionis right now, right?
Yeah, but yes, but what's better? Jakučionis or Tyler right now? Because Jakučionis is playing.
Yeah, he's playing great.
And he plays defense.
Yeah. Well, he tries.
Yeah.
He's a kid, though. I don't expect a kid at 19 to be a lockdown defender.
Who's more promising? How's that?
Who's more promising? I would say like Tyler Herro at 19, the way he was playing, nobody was as promising as that kid was.
I said right now.
Right now?
Like, who do you have more faith in?
I mean, I have faith that Jakučionis is going to be out there. He's always out there.
Okay, that's right. And I think at some point in time, regardless of how talented you are, that has to be the most important thing, especially for this organization, which has been plagued by injuries for the last 5 years. It's ridiculous.
Ryan says, yes, Tobin, 100%. Hilary Duff has been revitalized by social media. She's trendy right now. Well, that's good. I'm happy for her. I'm glad she's back.
In my eyes, she never went away.
Never?
Never.
That seems strong. Never?
Never.
All right. Never?
Never.
No, because if you're a true fan of somebody, even if they haven't dropped music or anything in a long time, you still revisit the old songs.
When's the last time you guys reached into the Hilary Duff bag?
Not that I
on
listen,
my way over here. What are you talking
but you
about?
were going to buy a concert.
You were doing that hoping
like,
you got
I promise you.
This hasn't been hasn't been sprung up again by TikTok.
I
Rewatch.
don't even go on TikTok like that.
I rewatched Lizzie
How
McGuire and
how
the
big
movie
is
all the
I
time.
Think Theater?
I don't know. I think it can hold like 17,000.
Oh, okay, it's bigger than
Yeah, because it's got a giant ass lawn.
They also opened up another day just because of high demand.
You think, come on, man.
You guys are so
Shameful.
surface level.
Wait, surface level?
Yeah, all you guys are focusing on is her surface.
Really?
For making it weird.
Maybe you guys are focused on it too much.
You're reading the comments.
I'm really
That's what the comments are. But you guys were really like it was in the rotation, Brittney?
Absolutely. This is what dreams are made of. Are you joking? I listen to that like once or twice a week.
I don't always go to that song,
but I do.
Is that like your Monday song? Because that's what dreams are made of, like to start
This
the
is
week.
what dream. Yeah, sometimes when I need to like remind myself of who I am, I go back to that song. Oh my god.
Leroy, what dreams are made of?
Oh my goodness.
Trade block or building block?
Trading block.
Right. Quick and to the point.
I've heard that song enough for today.
You haven't heard the song. You've heard our rendition of the song.
I think he's talking about
I think he means the game
game.
show song. Brittney. I think he means.
My bad. My mind's on Hilary Duff. Oh.
Still scoreless, huh?
Man, could you have mailed it in?
What are you talking about, dude?
Maybe leave the game shows to Marcos.
Oh, that's not fair. That's a way better game show than he's ever done. You kidding me?
He's done good ones. Also to the point where you've been jealous about it.
Well, he always plays games when I'm
The
not
animal
here.
sounds one.
I like
Well,
that.
that's the whole point.
I like that game. Yeah, that's not fair. I want to play games. I want to be Rudolph. You guys are bullying me.
I'm not bullying you.
Hilary Duff. Come on, man.
Don't take it out on her, okay?
Stop.
She did nothing to you.
Stop. What have we said about yucking yums?
Nothing. I just don't know if I believe you guys.
She really is in my rotation, guys. I'm not even playing.
Yeah, maybe recently, but has that been sparked by anything?
Always.
I rewatch Lizzie McGuire all the time.
It
on
always.
Disney Plus.
Can I just say this, Jennifer? Not for nothing, but it does seem like your loyalties to a certain artist coincide with how close their concert is. So when somebody's concert is coming down, you want to see them, then mysteriously you really get into their music at
Just
that
because
moment.
this is the first time I've spoken to you about it,
Yeah.
doesn't mean that.
Okay.
I don't come over here every single day and I'm like, oh my god, guys, Hilary Duff, guess what she posted today? Really? Really?
But when was the last time you talked about a Hilary Duff song?
All the time.
Really?
No. We don't have to share our every thought and every
you
move
don't
on the
have to believe
show.
me. I know who I am.
All right. Okay.
She does have a lot of followers.
Does she?
Yep.
She's Hilary Duff.
What did you think she had? Like 2?
27.9 million.
She has 27.9 million.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
She's Hilary Duff. Like I'm really confused at where you guys are like.
Yeah.
John Bones Jones follows her.
I wonder why.
I wonder why. Not because of her, Bones Jones.
She was also on How I Met Your
Man.
Father.
What?
How I Met Your Father.
I actually watched that show.
Did you like it?
I did, but I wouldn't go see a concert of it. I would just watch the episodes.
Why would you watch a concert of it?
Because I thought of
She
her as an
didn't sing.
actress. I didn't think she was a musical artist.
That's what I think.
Well, she is.
That's all. I think she was a good artist. She was a good actress.
Everybody has been waiting for this moment.
That's what dreams are
Everybody
made of.
has been waiting for this moment.
That's what dreams are made of. It's like Hannah Montana is doing
A 20-year
a reunion.
anniversary.
I'll start crying right now. Like I'm so excited.
She's doing a thing where she like has the flip phone because that's when she was famous.
That's wrong of you to say.
You're really messed up for that.
That's
and
literally
from
what she
the
did.
mov-
That's the
that's
bit.
from the movie The Cinderella Story.
Literally. Oh, love that movie.
Great movie.
You do?
It's a great.
It's a fantastic
It's a great
movie. It's the best Cinderella story out there.
Did you know, Leroy, that Hilary Duff was like the next coming? Like I never thought this.
No.
It's crazy. They should have had her instead of Bad Bunny.
She's not doing any halftime
She
shows.
will not do that.
Yeah,
she
she
literally had a mini tour that she just finished called Little Room Big Nerves. She's nervous all the time. She's scared. She hasn't toured in a long time.
Why are you sounding like that? Why did your voice change like that?
I don't know. I'm trying to make you like what I'm saying.
I don't like it at all.
You always have accents. No
You
one else
love
can have.
accents.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I feel like my accents are on purpose. I felt like Hilary Duff turned her into like Hop Along June over there. Yeah, we got this Hilary Duff there. She making a comeback.
Listen, Clyde, I'm on the queue.
You know what we did today? You guys bird watched, I bird murdered. All right.
You know what?
Coming up
It
next.
doesn't always have to go to that.
Yeah, doesn't not always have to go to that either.
JFig's a murderer.
You know what we always have to go to, Leroy, when you want your laundry taken care of, though? The best dry cleaning in all of South Florida, Leroy. And that's our friends over at A&T Dry Cleaners. The owner Zara, that's our boy over there. And let me tell you something. You guys can call or text Aaron anytime at 954-610-9383. That's 954-610-9383. 40-plus years owned and run down here in South Florida. And they are doing the damn thing, Leroy.
They do same-day sewing. They have a seamstress on site as Zara's mother, so you know you're getting that family care. And they service all of South Florida, Dade, Broward, and Southern Palm Beach County. They can also pick up and drop off your clothes. So there is no excuse if you need anything done to your clothes. It's summertime. You know what that means. I'm more than sure Jennifer's got some stuff she needs for that concert.
Yeah, concert looking right.
Yeah, looking right.
Mm-hmm.
Just give Ara a call. And if you mention our show, 25% off. Woo! You get 25% off. Give Ara a call at 954-610-9383 anytime. And once you use A&T Dry Cleaners, you'll never launder your own clothes again.
Leroy here with you on FM 104.3 WQAM.
Why are we playing Kanye?
It's a good song.
Yeah. Except the bongos.
You don't like the bongos?
It's just random. Like, this song could go without the bongos.
I like the bongos. I'm a fan.
Okay.
I like it. Right now, gold medal game between USA and Canada, still scoreless. Canada on the power play. They just started off. Oh, we got a breakaway. Team USA making it down the ice. Oh. Well, stuffed. Now there's 9 Canadians around her. Thought we had that one.
That's usually what happens.
God, can you imagine if we go 2 for 2, though? What if we beat them both? Oh, man. Canada's...
it'd be some sad. It'd be some sad, folks.
Man. Because, like, Canada doesn't want to lose, obviously, but they don't want to lose to America. Like,
right.
They don't win the Stanley Cup ever. Could you imagine if we get the Stanley Cup and the gold medal? And listen, there's no perusing the Stanley Cup around Canada with this, huh? You know? I mean, Matthew Tkachuk's going to throw the gold medal over the Stanley Cup. Maybe Finland has it, though. Maybe Finland's got something to say about it. They are the reigning champs, even though it's not with NHL players. They didn't do that for a long time, which, by the way, has made this much better. I know that leagues get scared about it, but come on. Like, you can't tell me this isn't good for the game, having all your guys out there. Like, I would hate it if the NBA didn't let the players do it. I love it. I love international play. It's so much fun.
Yeah.
You know, like, I have trepidations about the World Baseball Classic, but the World Baseball Classic,
it's really cool.
It's really cool.
It's really cool. I mean, put it this way. First of all, I learned where most of these guys are from. How many times do you look at the screen and go, oh, my God, I didn't know he was Canadian, or, oh, my God, I didn't know, you know. So from that standpoint, yes. But, yeah, I think it's cool. I think it, like, in baseball and hockey and in basketball, I think it's really cool that you have, you know, this kind of world thing.
Baseball Classic starting soon. Spring training starts Saturday. Tomorrow will start up. Right after it, they got the Mets.
Meet the Mets.
They're going to play the Mets. They're going to play the Nationals, and they're going to play the Cardinals and the Astros 100 times from now until opening day, because those are the teams that are close. But I get it. You want to have that going. I'm excited for spring training.
Yeah.
Feel some baseball going, even though, you know, didn't love Bruce Sherman out here spelling win. That kind of like was like, come on, guy.
Yeah.
That feels like it's going to turn into a meme.
It's definitely we've never had a baseball owner who stayed relatively humble.
No.
They always have one of those things where they come out and they absolutely do this, right?
It felt like when Jeter was here, and by the way, I don't miss Derek Jeter one bit because the guy was a bum owner, or not even an owner. What was he? He was basically the CEO, you know, he wanted to go watch football. But it did feel like, you know, Bruce Sherman wasn't as full of bravado. And then once Jeets was gone, then I think he was kind of filling out his Loria, you know, persona. Now, to be fair, it seems like he might be onto something with this Peter Bendix. You know, I know you guys make fun of his voice. That guy knows baseball.
Don't just throw it on us. You also make fun of his voice.
No, I've stopped. Ever since the Stowers trade.
Oh yeah, that makes it better.
Now don't lose. I'll turn on you. Brittney said that you wanted. What did you say about his voice? Don't look at me like it's a stunning thing.
I think she's going through something.
Sorry.
Yeah.
In all of her
welcome the
excitement.
pressure. The whole idea here is to win. That's what we're doing. Every single day is trying to win. And we're trying to win not just one season, not just 2 seasons. We're trying to win for as many seasons as we can for a long period of time. Sustained success are more than just words. It means important games in September every year. It means playing in October every year. It means winning multiple World Series. That's what we're trying to do. Everything that we do every day, everything that you see, everything that you don't see, it's all towards that goal.
Big words from Triple B.
Bold words.
Bold
Those
words.
are bold words. His voice is just it's very off-putting.
Why?
Daysov wants
like
to
it.
ban his voice.
I
like
really
ours
do.
too.
Why? He's a very smart man.
It just isn't. It's not a trustworthy voice either.
It's definitely trustworthy. You can't tell me that person doesn't know all the stats.
When someone like that starts speaking, I tune it out.
Interesting.
It's very.
We don't care what other teams are doing. We're trying to beat them.
Oh,
That's what it comes down to. There's 30 teams. There's the same number of wins in baseball every single year. We're trying to get our share higher and higher every single year. So we don't really concern ourselves with what other teams are doing. We're just trying to beat them.
I like that. I don't know why you guys
don't
are.
concern ourselves. with that.
You fall for anything.
That's not, you're a
It
bully.
doesn't count.
Me?
You're a bully.
Me?
Yeah, you're a bully.
Me?
Yeah.
I'm the bully.
Yeah.
After you just bullied Leroy for his toes,
Whoa.
you're gonna start calling people.
You're the one who alley-ooped that joke.
I alley-ooped it. I used a phrase and a saying.
Why would you say 10 toes down around him?
Oh.
He can't do that.
Now he's doubling down, Leroy.
Hold on.
No, it's just why would you say that?
I
around him?
had
It's-
nothing
It's
to
not
It's a
polite.
saying.
I
It's
had-
a figure of what is it?
I had nothing
A
to
figure of
do
speech.
with you two's conversation. Why am I in the middle of it?
I was defending
Just
you.
because she
That-
says 10
please,
toes
please,
down doesn't mean
please,
that
let's
you have to
let's
comment
defend
on
it.
it.
Let's defend it.
I was defending you because he
Mm.
called me a bully.
You bullying Peter Bendix's voice. It's not nice.
It's just I don't like his voice. I'm sorry.
We welcome the pressure. The whole idea here is to win. That's what we're doing every single day is trying
Now
to
you're
win.
doing
And
this
we're
with
trying to win.
games.
What am I doing?
Now you keep playing.
You have been relentless
You should
today.
just lower the volume.
Yeah, I could turn it
The
off.
fader, please just put it down.
This is not. I mean, you shouldn't do that.
No, I'm
though.
not gonna do it. I didn't do it.
I'd do it.
Just don't understand what the problem is. The guy has a perfectly normal voice.
No, he doesn't, and you
No, he
know
I'm
it.
gonna show you what his voice sounds like.
There's a lot of really dynamic players on the roster who can do a lot of different things. There's a lot of good pitching, and that's hard to find. There's a lot of young players that are really exciting. That's hard to find, and that's a great foundation to build from.
Oh, you know what it sounds like?
Like this.
Yeah, he sounds like he's smart.
Excuse me.
But you want to also sounds like?
Actually,
Sounds like he likes this game. I want to watch out though, Kyle Stowers. You might be on trade block next.
He sounds like he should be in the casino counting cards.
Yeah, he's a very smart man. What do you want him to sound like a broski? Like that guy doesn't know baseball. They tried that with Jeter. He sucked.
no, but like more of. No, I'm not gonna insult people. I'm sorry.
I mean, that would be a nice start. You're bullying him. What's next? You want to give him a swirly? Didn't realize we, I'm sorry, Peter.
A swirly?
Is that what you would do in school?
No, I wasn't a bully.
Did you get bullied?
What's a swirly?
Swirly is when you would dunk a nerd's head in the toilet and then you'd flush and it would go whoosh, like a little tornado and their head would swirl.
That's what you did do?
Only immature people would do that.
No, I mean,
If
that's
they
what it
did that.
is.
I don't know. They didn't do that in when I was in school.
I don't think I ever saw that happen.
Guy's about to build a World Series champion. You guys are treating him like, just like some Poindexter in the back of the classroom.
That's what he sounds like.
Just not very becoming.
The way he's talking and what the owner said, though.
Yeah, but I believe him. The owner, I don't believe.
So why?
I honestly think Peter Bendix could put a playoff roster together with some chewing gum and some rubber bands. That guy knows baseball.
Huh?
Does he know baseball or does he know numbers?
Yeah, exactly. Samesies.
Those are not mutually exclusive.
They kind of are now. We got to give into it. And trust me, that guy knows numbers.
But like, why do we keep? Like, are you really excited about the season?
Definitely. We got a nice team.
Okay.
We got a nice team. We got.
When you have the Dodgers that are just gonna,
listen,
wipe the floor
that's
with
only one
everyone?
playoff spot, and anything can happen in baseball. The Dodgers got taken to the brink a couple times last year. We'll see what happens.
And they only got better.
Takes one show. Yeah, well, we'll see. Listen, the Dodgers are a monster. No one's going to deny that. But so were the Mets. The Mets finished. The Mets and the Braves. Mets barely finished in front of the Marlins. The Braves didn't finish in front of the Marlins. I'm telling you. Anything can happen in baseball. Just need our pitchers to come together, you know? Hopefully Sandy has a healthy World Baseball Classic.
Oh, like, do you ever root against a guy because you want him to stay on the team?
No.
Okay. Because you know what's going to happen,
Do you wish
right?
him no success?
No, I wish him a lot of success after the trade deadline.
All right, because it sounds like you want to play the game.
No.
Leroy Sandy Alcantara. Trade block or building block?
Building block.
Like it. I agree. You heard him, Peter. Although he probably is giving double middle fingers at the radio right now because Brittney's a bully.
I want to know what's consuming Leroy.
I know.
I don't know. He literally hasn't looked at me or anything. He's just,
Since
it's something on
Goosies,
Twitter.
no
It's
Goosies.
something on Twitter.
He's like zoning out.
Yeah,
I
it's been the 1 o'clock hour.
I've had my fill of.
You're
that
done with all of
stupid
us
song.
today?
It's not a stupid song. Please stop saying that. It's not true.
Really?
It's not a stupid song.
All right.
Come on. You're not having fun? You had fun.
He's literally counting down the minutes.
Why? We're scoreless, by the way, after one period between USA and Canada.
Oh, did you see this whole thing happen with the animal intruding with the?
I saw
competition?
something about dogs or wolves or something.
Yeah,
There
wolf.
was a wolf.
And on the what were they doing? Cross country. He came in third.
The dog?
Yeah, he was a big one too.
Was it a dog or a wolf?
I think it was a wolf.
A wolf. But
Why do you
he-
say it like that?
I don't know. Oh no, which reminds me. So I was cleaning out the pool and I look at my little skimmer. Turtle. Little baby turtle, about this big, right? So I call Rebecca. Hey Rebecca, there's a turtle. Come see. Oh, cool. She gets the turtle. Mom says, throw it in there with the other 4 turtles. I'm like, no, don't do that. Right? You don't like turtle animals are territorial, right? They don't just do the little baby turtle in there. Now we got to tip a 40 for him. Because them turtles tore his butt up.
Wow.
Yeah. Like, what'd you think? They're animals. They protect their area.
I got an update from Heat Practice. This is from Zachary Weinberger from Clutch Points. He says,
Tyler Herro is out for another 2 weeks.
No, Tyler Herro was a full go at practice. The only person not to practice was Keshad Johnson. He did not practice, but he is expected to travel tomorrow. He had a left calf thing.
From all that jumping.
All that jumping, dude. That's what a slam dunk champion.
So, what do you do with Tyler when he comes back?
He's going to start.
And you don't think that's going to be more of a headache than?
I mean, the only headache right now is him not playing. So I think right now you're going to go with, the only question is, do you start Davion and or Pella? Like, that's the way it's going to go, because you're going to start Andrew.
You can't go
Wiggins.
3 guards.
You're going to start Bam. You're going to have Norm. So you're going to go Tyler and Pella, or you're going to go Tyler and Davion?
You got to go Tyler. You go Tyler and Pella, because Davion can take that second group, man.
That's probably where they're going to go.
Because
Or, he doesn't want to move off of giving Jakučionis minutes, but I think Jakučionis is going to lose minutes. Not going to start. He's not going to start Kalel.
Which is amazing to me that Spo says you earn your minutes, and a guy comes off the bench and plays well for a month, and then he goes back to playing 8 minutes, and like that doesn't sound like, you know what I mean?
C-Dub says Kalel's not starting. Kalel's not going to start. Now, I do think him and Bam will play together, but I don't think he's going to start.
Are we past that now? Them not playing together?
I think he is past that. I think he's going to I think he is going to play them together, but I don't think they're going to start together. No.
All right.
Because then you're basically saying, like, are you going to bench Wiggins?
No.
He's not going to bench Tyler. So, yeah, that's what I don't think I would be surprised. I would be surprised.
I ever wonder, as teammates, do they look at him crazy because it messes up their chemistry?
They look at Tyler crazy? Oh,
yeah.
Hard to say. You would tell me. How would you feel?
It gets to a point when you're always hurt
Mm-hmm.
that, yeah, it does have a negative feel to it.
Lazy River says, start Kalel or catch the L.
That's what we're doing now.
Judge's ruling.
He's about to play the song.
-1. No, I was going to say pointer.
Yeah,
No.
-1.
-1.
Sorry, buddy.
-1.
But I got to go. It's democracy here, you know? We're all doing things by choice together. Games, bits. We're a team. So I'm going to have to listen to my team here. You get the -1.
There's a first time for everything.
Mm-hmm. Wait, what do you mean?
Exactly.
What do you mean?
You listening to us.
I listen to you guys all the time. We had a great time today. Other than Brittney bullying Peter Bendix. Not nice.
Oh,
Do not.
wait.
Do
nice.
not.
Not nice.
You don't think
Let's
the
move
old
on.
10
You're trying
to deflect.
you don't think the old 10 toes down comment
Yeah,
didn't
you bullied right in front of Leroy's face.
You set up the joke.
I did not do it on purpose.
Okay,
whatever
you
you
shouldn't
say.
even know.
Calling
He
you
threw
out.
your alley-oop?
Yeah. I'm
No,
calling you
I
out.
didn't.
It's
I
the highest he's ever gotten off the ground.
Whatever you say,
Was to
CP3.
dunk that alley-oop.
You threw that thing up like CP3 to Blake Griffin.
No, I
You know
did
what I was
not.
gonna do.
I have never even seen
His toes.
his toes till today.
Consider yourself lucky.
He continues, Leroy. Fight him. Beat him up.
This is like three or four offenses.
Brutal. Don't deflect.
Why are you looking sideways?
This show's over. We gotta go.
Yeah, okay.
It's not even looking in the face anymore.
No, he can't look at you in the face.
Well, we'll talk to you, rascals. Tomorrow. I love you, but you've been yucking a lot of yum lately.
I want to yuck your yum right now.
Stand 10 toes down, Leroy.
I just don't like
They can't.
the drama that's surrounding him. We better.
I'll see y'all when I see y'all.
Hurricanes basketball plays here.